Hello and welcome, everybody. I apologise. I'm not sharing it. How is everybody? We are around the grounds today. Let me just put up the scores. What a go! By the way, early kickoff. Oh, what is going on there? That doesn't look right, does it? Let's have a look. What have I done wrong? Oh, is it this one? There we go. That's better. Wrong one. How is everyone doing? Oh, let me just edit the sizing because it doesn't look right. Can you all see that fine? If not, I will fix it all up in a second. I'll fix it all up. It's just all gone a bit. Normally, I have the sizing ready to go, and it was okay. That's better. There we go. I'll get rid of the top one. And there we go. That's them all there, right? Yeah. Boom. Anyway, guys, kickoffs in about 15 minutes. How we will do it? Let's get some team news up, starting at the Vitality. Let me just get that up, and we'll do some scores. How's everyone doing? Let's just remember, by the way, I'm going to go to the Vitality initially because there's a big one there that has really wound me up today. Again, in goal for Bournemouth, Neto, Aarons, Zaberni, Sensi, Kirkes, Billingcook, Tavernier, Christie, Cliver, and Dominic Solanke for Bournemouth. And the injury-struck Arsenal is David Raya, Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Odegaard, Rice, Havertz, Saka, and Nketiah and Jesus. The injury-struck Arsenal is basically the same team that played Spurs minus Vieira for Havertz. Yeah. The injury-struck Arsenal. That is their Arsenal team. And then on the bench, guys, just for those two teams, just so I give you the bench, they've got Radu, Smith, Rothwell, Traore, Brooks, Utara, Sinistera, Moore, and Semenyo. And then for Arsenal's Ramsdale, Kivior, Tomiyasu, Smith Rowe, Jorginho, Vieira, Elneny, Trossard, Nelson. The injury-struck Arsenal, I don't know how they're going to cope, guys. I don't know how they're going to cope today. And then we're going to go to Goodison Park. We've got Jordan Pickford, Ashley Young, James Tarkowski, Jared Branthwaite, Mukilenko, Garner, Onana, Guy, McNeil, Decore, Calvert-Lewin. And then for Luton Town is Kaminsky, Burke, Lockyer, Bell, Kabore, Mpanzu, Nakamba, Doughty, Brown, Ogbene, and Colton Morris up front. For Manchester United versus Crystal Palace in goal, Andre Onana, Diego Dallo, Victor Lindelof, Rafael Varane, Sofran Amrabat is playing at left back. Mason Mount, Casemiro, Pellistri, Fernandez, Rashford, and Højlund. And then for Crystal Palace, Johnston, Ward, Anderson, Guehi, Mitchell, Doucouré, Hughes, Ayew, Schlupp, Eze, and Mateta. And then on the bench for Arsenal is Bayindir, Maguire, Johnny Evans, Christian Eriksen, Van der Beek, McTominay, Hannibal, Martial, Garnacho. And then on the bench for Crystal Palace is Matthews, Holding, Klein, Richards, Riedewald, Oza, Ola Ademole, Mbwe, and Rak-Saki. And then for Newcastle versus Burnley, we've got Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Jamal Lascelles, Fabian Schär, Dan Burn, Sean Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes, Elliot Anderson, Almiron, Isaac, and Gordon. For Burnley, they've gone for Trafford, Roberts, Dekil, Bayer, Taylor, Cullen, Brownhill, Koleosho, Ramsey, Berg, and Amdani. And on the bench, they've got Dubravka, Dummett, Target, Hall, Livramento, Joe Linton, Tonali, Ritchie, and Murphy. Then for Burnley, it's Muric, O'Shea, Vitinho, Cork, Odobert, Rodriguez, Zarawi, Trezor, and Larson. Guys, so many games there. West Ham, Sheffield United. The team news is Areola, Kufal, Zuma, Agued, Emerson, Souček, Alvarez, Bowen, Ward-Prowse, Paqueta, and Antonio. Fotherington, Ahmed Armenovic, Egan, Robinson, Bogle, Hamer, just Vinny Souza, McAtee, Luke Thomas, Cameron Archer, and Ollie McBurney. And then on the bench for those two teams is Fabianski, Mavropanos, Ogbonna, Kera, Fornals, Kudos, Cornet, Ings, and Benrahma. And then for Sheffield United is Davis, Trusty, Basham, Larucci, Norwood, Davis, is that Slimane, Brewster, and Traore. And then the final game, I've got there, we're getting through it. Wolves, Manchester City, Hyundai Sarr, Craig Dawson, Max Kilman, Totti Gomez, Semedo Lamina, Gomez, as in João Gomez, Aït-Nouri, Neto, Cunha, and Hwang Chan. And Manchester City have gone for Edison, Walker, Akanji Diaz, Ake, Nunes, Kovacic, Foden, Alvarez, Doku, and Haaland. And then the benches are for Wolves, Bentley, Doherty, Bueno, Johnny, Traore, Hodge, Silva, Kalidovic, Sarabia, and then for Manchester City's Ortega, Carson, Gomez, Vardial, Lewis, Phillips, Grealish, and Bob. There you go. Teams there. How is everyone doing? We'll be joined with some guests a bit later. They'll be on their way in shortly. So much for the Arsenal injury crisis. The myth is squashed. Spurs Spartan. Absolute shambles and not moaning. Yes. So Phil P, I'll spruce it up for you. I have lost my counter on how many of you guys are in here, by the way. So I do apologize. I think there's about 16 of you. 10 likes. Get the likes smashed, guys. Smash those likes up. Let me try and see if I can just... No, I don't think I'll be able to. Leave it that way. I'm not going to move it now because it's all over. It's filling it. Draw 2-2 correct score. Oh, is this? Oh, wow. Fair play. If you get that right, I said 2-2. Fair play. Come on, you Spurs. I've got work tonight. Leo Land Lego, mate. It is what it is. Work is more important, of course. What game should I put on, guys? What game? That horrible shirt. Don't make... Susan going to be your friend, Nick. Don't mock the shirt. Don't mock the shirt. You coming on, Nick? Come on. Join in. Villa did smash it. What a result, by the way. When you move it back to the UK, Perchy? No exact date of it right this second, but it's potentially in the pipe. It will be in the pipe works, definitely. Not sure yet. Yeah, that hurt. That bad team heard all week. Trossard on the bench. Yeah, they're injury stricken, aren't they, mate? Did you say Saka was playing? Yeah, Saka's not injured. This nonsense that Saka's out injured. Yeah, they're just absolute morons. Oh, Wayne, don't you try it. Oh, the missus will not be happy. The missus loves this one. Barry, mate, Nick, no excuses. They should win the league, right? I've said this all along. They talk about how good their team is. They should be winning the league. They don't. It's a disgrace. No Marcelli or Partey. Yeah. Two players out and they've got an injury crisis. Big up Scott Colliver. How you doing, my friend? Or the ref one of two. Yeah. I'm going to put... What game should I put on? I'm thinking Man City I'm going to put on for now. They're going to be down there at Wolves. I'm going to put that one on for now. If there's any goals that come in, I will let you know. At the games are going to be kicking off about 7 minutes and then we're getting kick off. Yeah, what was exactly? It was absolute nonsense. It's an absolute disgrace from their fan base. They are an absolute shambles. Oi, Perchy, what the heck is that shirt about? Don't mock the shirt. Sue's picked this one out. I had to go wild today. I'm doing it for a reason now. Big up, Perchy. Please smash the likes and subscribe. Yeah, please, guys, smash the likes. Please subscribe. I want to try and see if we can get to 2,350 today. That's 17 subscribers. That would be amazing if we can get that. That'd be lovely. But listen, let's just have fun today. Karma is coming their way. She will. No, Susie loves it. This is her shirt, man. Hello, everyone. Wow, Brighton got smashed. They did. They got absolutely battered today. battered. Arteta lying about injuries to play mind games at Bournemouth. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit tragic, isn't it? The Wolves, the fires all coming out of the bits. I'm just going to check on my bet. I put a little bet on today. So I'll let you guys know about that one. So if you want to keep an eye on it, if you're a bit bored and you want to keep an eye on these teams. So I've gone with Napoli, Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, Newcastle, Man City, Rangers, Portsmouth, Cardiff, Notts County, and Feyenoord. Big up, Nye, Jaden. Afternoon, Perchy. I like the shirt, buddy. Mate, you got to rep it. The chocolate, man. It's all the chocolate. Big up, mate. How you doing? Alchemista. You think the classic Liverpool luck against us is going to play against us or just going to be smash them regardless? I don't think we're going to smash them. I think it's going to be a really, really good game of football, right? I think it's going to be a really, really good game of football. And I think both teams are going to be relatively up for it, right? Yeah. Feyenoord will win. They're playing against Sunday League team. Bit harsh on the go-ahead Eagles, but yeah, I hope so anyway. Let me just top my drink up. Sorry, guys. I think Father is joining us at 3 o'clock in 5 minutes. So he's going to come along and watch some games with us. I'm excited. You know what? Can I ask you guys in the chat? I want to get your thoughts on this, guys, in the chat. This is how it should be. The majority of the games, right, should be played at 3 o'clock. I'm a real traditionalist. And do you know what? I love the fact that there's all these games at 3 o'clock. One on a Sunday, one on a Monday, one at the early, one at the late kickoff. That's how the football should be, right? None of this having about 17 games on Sunday, right? This is how it should be. Football's for Saturday. The family for Sunday. That's how I see it. Football for Saturday, family for Sunday. I love it. I freeze glasses now with ice in it, and that way it just makes my ice drink. Makes me have cold iced drinks. And I will keep you guys all up to date with the goals around the grounds, all the football league, any football that's going on at the moment. Just keep you updated actually right now with what's happened already. Obviously, the early kickoff. Aston Villa battering Brighton 6-1. That's a full-time result. In La Liga, Getafe 0, Villarreal 0. Over in the Championship, Southampton beat Leeds 3-1. 2 Adam Armstrong goals and a Will Smallbone goal. They are now walking out at Molineux. Other goals that happened earlier on today. And in Germany, it is 1-0 to Bayer Leverkusen, who are 1-0 up against Mainz. In Italy, Napoli are 1-0 up against Lecce. And that is all but all at the moment that is happening. I believe that is all. And also, Tottenham fans on the Tottenham's academy went beat West Bromwich Albion's under-18s 2-1. Earlier on in Scotland, Celtic with a late Matt O'Reilly goal won it for Celtic. There was 2 late goals. A late goal, well, 3 of them. Palmer in the 87th minute, Spittal in the 95th minute, and then Matt O'Reilly won it for Celtic. And that is all the games that have happened already. What do you make of it, guys? What are your thoughts? Do you think Wolves have a chance against Man City? I think this is going to be a bulldozing effect. Big up Bobby K. Bobby K. Did you want to come on, Bobby? Do you want to come on and watch some football with me, my friend? Let me know. Text me if you want, and you're welcome on, my friend. Always allowed on. And you come and join me for some football chinwags. Let's see. Yeah, that front three for Wolves just doesn't score enough goals, right? Yeah, Bobby, it's a great point. Yeah, I'm loving the FIFA videos with the kids. I think it's really cool. Oh, did it? I didn't see this, Mark. But if that's the case, that's all but sorted him not coming on. And talking of him, he's made it on time just for kickoff. Hey, mate. Hey.
So I was hanging up pictures.
That is a proper Sunday job, isn't it?
Well, on a Saturday, yeah, it's a proper.
Saturday job. Sorry, yeah.
Just before you go live with Perchy, could you just? I just wondered if you could quickly drill up. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Like people say, they say like, oh, it's a blue job. You just press a button and just like it's. I don't. Anyway, happy 3 p.m.s.
Happy, and I'll ask you a question, mate, because all games are now just kicking off right now. But isn't this a real throwback to having all the games at 3 o'clock now?
Oh, I love it. Love it.
I'm seeing people on social media moan, going, "Oh, why have they got so many games?" This is what football's about. Football's about Saturday, families on Sunday, right? So at 3 o'clock, games are on. Let's enjoy it.
Do you know what? Right, listen, it's that 2023. It's that 2023 brigade that I keep talking to you about. It's the fans that can't actually have a football debate. Oh, all the games are on. I love it. Saturday lunchtime game, Saturday evening, one on a Sunday, one on a Monday. Done. Love it.
This is what it's meant to be, right? Listen. People miss the. People just completely forget about what it was like. This is what it was like. Games at 3 o'clock. You get sat on there and listen. The one thing I understand why people go, like they go if they can't go to games, blah blah blah. I get all that, but listen, why not? Like this is it.
I think you need to pull up the Villa game a tiny bit on your foot mob. Just so Wolves City gets on there.
There
we go. Oh, Arsenal.
Oh, don't get me started.
All our players are injured. All our players are injured. Who's missing?
They made one change from the draw against us, and that's Havertz for Vieira, right?
Oh, mate.
It is embarrassing, right?
They're embarrassing. But yeah, listen, I'm loving it. I mean, got some good games as well. Like, I mean, first of all, I just want to do a little I told you so. I know that I don't know how many people are watching, but a little I told you so to certain people. All summer, I was taking stick for saying that Villa were going to be a good team.
Yeah.
All summer. Listen, I'm going to say it, Perchy. It's going to annoy people. Give me their front three in our team all day long.
Yeah.
Give me their front three.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Oh, are you watching a game or are you just doing the scores?
I have. I've got Wolves Man City on at the moment.
Okay. I'm just going to do Sky Sports Watch and the alerts on my phone. So
yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
You can't shout them out though unless it. I've got it on my phone as well.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yes, I can.
No, you won't. There's a reason for it. There's a reason. I'll tell you. You'll find out in a very second. And wait for it. Seuss has done something for us. So I'll tell you.
But
so once it's happened, I'll show you.
What am I meant to do if a goal goes in?
No, because I've got it on my phone as well. So the phone will come up on mine.
Oh, right. So I'm just sitting here. I'm not allowed to go anywhere. Don't start bringing your guests on and restricting their access to the round the ground. Are you kidding me?
No. You can after, just for the first one at least. For the first one.
Okay, all right.
Only in the Premier League more. It's for the Premier League.
Okay, what Sue's done. All right, I can do the championships, can I?
Yeah.
Well, the first goal's gone in at the 3 o'clock, and it's Dundee United 0, Queen's Park 1.
Lovely.
Am I allowed to do that?
Love that.
Just a girl who loves Spurs. Look at her. She's getting a little bit too big for her boots. Is that Kate?
Yeah, look at
the next one. Yeah. Too big for her boots.
Do not mock the shirt. Suze will not be happy. This is her pick.
If I look at any point like I'm not looking at you, it's because I have got the screen just to the right
same
of me.
Here. I've got mine over. So it's fine. Absolutely fine. Mate, listen, let's just have a little chin whack. I think, listen, this is Man City are expected to win. Arsenal expected to win at Bournemouth. Do you know the real game that's going to be a real interesting one? Everton against Luton. Two teams that struggle to score, right?
I think Everton will win it. I tell you what, I feel like he's got the right. He's found the right blend.
Yeah,
I think he's found the right blend. Listen, they're not a great team. Then I think they'll listen. I don't think they'll go down. I think they'll stay up. I think they've got enough compared to the likes of Sheffield United, Luton, and the likes. I think Burnley. I think if Everton win today, that's 7 points, and that'll be 7 points from their last 3.
So
yeah, I think it will. I think it's good.
I like this one.
Oh, next. Is Perchy playing for Burnley today? Oh, lovely.
Brilliant. I
Lovely.
like that one. That one's good.
An ex-Charlton striker's just scored for Gillingham. Gillingham 1, Mansfield 0. Gillingham must be at the top of the table now, mustn't they? Let's have a look at that. Gillingham.
They are second in the league now.
Second. All right.
And it was a goal scored by, who did you say?
Macaulay Bonne used to play up front for
Macaulay
Charlton.
Bonne, yeah.
Yeah, they're second behind Notts County, who have just come up. What a job Notts County have done.
Mad, isn't it? Everyone, do you know what they've done? Which I kind of like what they've done there is they went up with Wrexham, and all the talk was at Wrexham, right? They've gone, do you know what? That's taken all the pressure off us. We go up and just do our thing, right?
Absolutely. Sorry, mate. So I was just having a look at Haz's message in our group.
What's he said?
He's won a raffle. By the way, Leeds got battered today by Southampton, didn't they?
They did. What is that?
Am I missing some live game? 1, 2. Oh, West Ham as well. Yeah, West Ham. West Ham should win as well today. Tell you what, it's making it interesting up the top there. Like Villa keep winning games. Newcastle, you would fancy Newcastle at home to Burnley. If Newcastle win, if Villa win, if Man City win, if United win, if Arsenal win, it's all getting a bit bunched up there.
Yeah. Do you know what I think you're going to start seeing? You're going to see that bulk down the bottom slip away from a lot of people. I think you're going to get 5 teams battling out for 3 spots at the bottom. I think you're going to have the likes of Luton, Burnley, Sheffield United, Everton in that conversation down there.
Mate, I think the top 6 or 7 will pull away from everyone massively in the Premier League, and the same at the bottom. And then you'll have the likes of Crystal Palace floating around in the middle. There's
been a goal against for West Brom. West Brom 1, Preston 0. Darnell Furlong has scored for West Bromwich Albion, and Middlesbrough have gone 1-0 up by Riley McGree.
That's a great name.
What a name that
is underrated. What's your name? Riley McGree. I mean, that sounds like made up, like sort of novel type stuff, doesn't it?
And also, there's been a goal for Lincoln City or 1-0 against Cheltenham. Lasse Sorensen has scored.
And Crawley are 1-0 up against Sutton, and Crawley is famous for having the highest teenage pregnancy rate in the UK.
What? This is the stats you don't get on Gillette Soccer Special.
Don't get that. It's all up there, mate.
It's all up there, mate. It's all up there. I love it.
I'll tell you what. So in my fantasy team, right, Perch, right, in my fantasy team today, I've got Diaby, Matoma, Ferguson, and Dunk. Ferguson and Matoma done nothing. Dunk conceded 6 goals, and Diaby got an assist and then subbed off before they scored the last 2.
I've got a worse one for you. Guess who I've got in it at the back?
Oh, go on.
It's Stupinan.
Oh, no.
1 goal, conceded 6. Look who's here.
Oh, no. It's the 3 Spurs boys, minus 1 of them. Oh, no.
I'm still sleeping. What, isn't this the Perchy father-son special?
Hey! Watching some football, enjoying it. Really, it's just a chilled one, right?
It's a chilled one. I've only got like 40 minutes. I got an appointment right before the game, so. But I just want to come in and see your beautiful faces and just say hello and good morning. So
bad timing, Bobby. Also bad timing today. Let's spare a thought for Phil P. Mrs. P. Scheduling so that he couldn't go to the game today. That's bad. That's bad wifey right there, isn't it?
What? That's poor.
Yeah. And I asked if he was gonna.
Yeah. His wife went and made plans during the game.
Yeah.
Let them know what you think. Actually, here, you better switch shots with me because with the comments, I can't see your cute little face. Let's see how
tell you
much
what,
you look like
Perchy, move me, swap me and Bobby over, and then
you'll
be able to see.
There you go. He goes up. There you go. Oh, there we go.
Oh, good man. And I'll get the bottom.
Ooh,
yeah, good. Yeah, hopefully the comments will hide that bastard shirt.
Did you
whoa!
See what he just did for his daddy? Gave him top pedestal, gave him a seat. Not like you, who pushes me out of the chair right before I sit down and steals the spot.
What was the score for the Aston Villa
6-1. 6-1. So before I was saying it's going to be 3-1 to Spurs, then I got really, really excited, and I've gone as crazy as going to 8-2 with even Romero and Van de Ven. a poor old brace. That's right. Yeah.
But then after whole back four is going to get a goal, is it?
I love it. I love it.
10-0. Let's
love it. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
No,
so I'm not allowed to say if there's a goal in the Premier League for the first goal. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, there's been a goal somewhere
in the Premier League.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Wait, have you jumped too soon there, Sava?
I'm only joking. There hasn't.
I know. Don't ruin it.
I'm just here for fits and giggles. That's all I'm here for.
There has been a goal though at Bristol City, and Samuel Bell has put Bristol City 1-0 up against Stoke. That is a goal.
Little Ray, have you ever done the watch-alongs with the scores before?
No.
I've done one watch-along, Sava, and it was pathetic.
Yeah,
because I think it was with Sean as well, and I just ended up watching the game. I honestly don't know how you guys do it. Credit to you guys. I don't know how you did what you did. The other one you did where you were watching like. I know it was because the second half went crazy, which was all the cup games the other day.
Yeah.
And first half was okay, a little bit slow and stuff, but still you're keeping an eye on
goals everywhere.
30 damn games, 30 games at once. Man, I can't barely keep up to one, man. So good credit to you guys for being able
Jeff Stelling is my hero.
This is me on a watch along. Come on, you idiot ref. You're shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
there has been a goal though for Colchester 1-0 against Notts County. Notts County are now a 1-0 down in League Two, and it is Colchester's scored. It's a goal by Noah Chivers.
Good old Noah. By the way, the Man City game in 10 minutes, Man City have had 81% of the ball and 5 shots.
They've literally dominated. They've got it on. It's crazy.
That's the Wolverhampton one. What did you predict for that one? You're red.
I predicted.
You only picked.
What?
I
predicted 1-0 to Wolves.
You picked Wolves in that game. That's right. That was your crazy one.
No, the crazy one was.
You took Wolves to win that game against City.
Well, listen. Let's be fair. In the first half, against Newcastle, City should have been about 4-0 up.
Yeah,
and lost 1-0. So you never know. You never know. But there's been no goals in the Premier League for the first 12 minutes of 6 games.
I know.
No goals anywhere. No goals anywhere.
Tranmere have gone 1-0 up against Wimbledon. Connor Jennings has scored.
Connor Jennings
and Kidderminster have gone 1-0 down to Barnet. Anthony Hartingen is the goal scorer there. And Rochdale have gone 1-0 up against Southend. But the app hasn't told me you scored. Or maybe it's not. Oh, it has now. It's updated. There you go. 1-0 for Rochdale.
I can tell you, little K. Am I allowed to talk? Am I allowed to say the Premier League score?
Go on.
Wolves 1, Manchester City 0.
Oh, boom!
Shut up.
Wait, hang on.
Boom!
No way, he's joking.
You have to send that to me for the watch along v Liverpool.
Do you like it?
How did you do that?
Sue's done it.
Send it up, Perchy. You've got to share the love with that one, mate.
Oh my
God.
God.
That one. Whenever there's a goal goes in, you just go.
Oh, mate, Perchy, if you don't send that to me, there is no fatherly son love here.
Go on then.
Wow,
I was. Do you know what's even funny? I was sat on the barber chair texting her, going, "Oh my God, do you know what I should do?" And she was like, "What?" I was like, "Can you, in the next half an hour, design me a video for like if a goal goes in?" And I'm watching a goal. Oh, horrible deflection, horrible deflection, and it is 1-0 to Wolves.
Pedro Neto, they're giving the goal to on my app.
No, I would be amazed if he keeps it. It's a horrible deflection. I want to say it's come off Vardy. No, Ake. Sorry, Ake. It's come off. It's a horrible deflection.
Wow, dude, if you actually get that right, I'll buy you ice cream. If you get that right today, I'll buy you ice cream today.
What did you say the score would be?
I'll give you the Perchy special. 100 likes, ice cream. 200 likes.
What did you predict?
250. Fudge or caramel option. 300 likes on a stream.
There you go. What was the score prediction?
What did you
Sunday
predict?
on a Saturday? Craziness.
What did you predict?
He predicted 1-0 Wolves for that game.
There's a long way to go. There's a long way to go. By the way, Riley McGree got himself a brace. There's been another goal in the Premier League. Do you want to do your goal thing, Perchy?
Wait for it. Guys, I've got news coming in.
Love it. Newcastle United 1, Burnley 0. Newcastle 1, Burnley 0. The goal scorer, I will let you know very, very shortly. Perchy, how are you sending that to me? We need that in our lives. I'm copying you shamelessly.
I'll send it to you. I've got it on my desktop. Actually, no, it's fine because I'll go into your thing later and I'll add it in for you.
What do you want? Just like a 10-second, 5-second goal clip, like the same thing?
Miguel Almiron.
Hang on, what I'll do, Sava, if you talk for about 30 seconds, I'll have it in there ready for you.
Perfect.
I'm a nice human being.
Oh, Bobby, I don't know if I can talk for 30 seconds. I'm not sure
I've got that in. Okay, so there's this one time at Brown Camp where we were going and we were...
what camp?
No, sorry, that's American Pie. That was band camp. Sorry, I can't tell you where the flute went.
This one time at Brown Camp. Wow.
Yes, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So, here I'll get into this the watch along thing. Napoli has scored 2 goals against.
That's good. We've got Napoli in the fantasy team.
Lecce. In Indian, we call it Lecce. Lecce. Ostergaard and Osman have scored. Did you watch that video I sent you?
Did I?
The
yes.
One you were looking,
Yeah. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Perchy, have you added that thing?
Now, if you go into your StreamYard, it's in there for you.
Where is it? Under banners?
Under videos.
Brand.
Under your videos.
Brand?
I think so.
Oh, Bayern Munich Leipzig at 12:30 as well.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. Perchy. Do you know what? Suze, I'm going to give, every time there's a goal, I'm going to give Susie a $5.
Okay, that from now on, I like that. Go on. She's so good, by the way. She was just out of nowhere, just like, I go, can you do that? And then, like, I literally hadn't even finished the barber and she'd send it to me. I was like, wow.
Well, at least say goodbye first, Mister. It's more important that I go play my brand new FIFA game.
Enjoy FIFA.
F24.
By the way, Perchy, do you want to do your goal fit? It is Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 1. Could be a long day for Bournemouth. Could be a long day for Bournemouth. Unless
way to upset my child and send him away. I don't do that to your kid. I come here to support your son, and you upset mine.
Yeah, it is a goal. I'll let you know the goal scorer as soon as I know. The goal was scored by Bukayo Saka.
The Bukayo Saka that was out injured for 3 weeks.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka was out injured.
You got to be lying to me.
You got a question here. No, you asked that yourself, man.
Come on, let's have it.
You asked that yourself.
Sapa, is Pritchie your son? Like, actually?
They look like they're the same age.
How old do I look?
No, I didn't know.
It should be how old do I look? Sorry.
Hang on. No, let me ask. So, okay, how old would you say I am? Don't anyone say anything. How old would you say I am?
Wrong one.
37.
Sorry?
37.
37. And how old would you say Perchy is?
12.
Like 2021?
2021. Wow. So I had Perchy when I was 16.
That's actually possible.
No, I'm not saying it's not, but
I mean,
just wow.
Basically, for all of you that haven't put 2 and 2 together, my son just called Sava a tart online. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. This is why these streams are brilliant.
Go abuse your friends and stop abusing my friends. Go abuse your friends. I don't abuse your friends. Your mom gets mad when I beat your friends.
I don't abuse your.
Beat your friends. I tasered them. There's a big.
There's a reason that none of the kids are allowed to sleep over at Bobby K's house. He hits them. He hits them during sleepovers.
Hey, I'm sorry, but when you walk up to my house, there's a sign on the door that says, "I believe in fairness and equality for all. I have no problem beating your children the way I would beat mine. So if you leave them here, expect the same care. They'll be fed the way mine are fed. They'll be taken care of the way mine are taken care of. They act up. They go out a window. It happens,
Choose a window. You're leaving.
Yeah. No, because a lot of them are smart. They'll pick the first floor. We're going upstairs, baby.
Oh, we're going up. Right, yeah.
From a long distance. We go up. Like the Jeffersons. We're moving on up, man. Woohoo!
Looks like the game is at Vicarage Road, isn't it? Watford 1, Middlesbrough 2. Bayo has scored. That's a great name, Bayo.
Oh, this is good. Oh, purchase.
Yes.
Yeah, come on. Exactly. And Susie gets all of the credit if that happens. There you go. That's the opportunity now. Can I go next year? Sava wins it this year. I'll win it next year. That's what we do. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Absolutely. Anyone get the feeling that Bournemouth are going to concede 4 or 5 to Arsenal?
It could be a cricket score. I agree.
No.
What? My phone's gone all weird.
Who?
You don't hate it on Instagram.
Oh, your brother's already got that score wrong. He predicted Bournemouth 1-0.
Doesn't upload, and I'm like, I've got things to do. It's really annoying.
Not many goals actually in any of the leagues, to be honest with you. It's been a quiet 3 p.m.
Yeah, no, I agree. On the bet front, we're okay at the moment. The only problems we have are Man City not going 1-0 down and Notts County going 1-0 down. So hopefully they can turn it around, and we are on for a tidy little bet, to be fair. I've got a big one. Bayer Leverkusen, Notts County, Portsmouth, Rangers, Man City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Cardiff, Napoli, and Feyenoord. But if they go...
I love it when people have these 15-team hackers. Do you know what I mean? Like, just
a few quid on it. It's a bit of a laugh. But also, if they go 2-0 up, they automatically win, no matter what the score is. So if they go... So, like, the Napoli's already ticked off now. It's done because they're 2-0 up. So, for example, if Bayer Leverkusen score another one, we're in the money. We're good. Oh, dear. Anyway, yeah, not many goals today, guys.
No, not many goals. But then again, second half.
That's okay, guys. That's okay. Because there's going to be 10 in a few hours.
Exactly. 10 Tottenham goals.
Love it.
Ooh, Sunny brace. Poro brace.
Sorry, didn't you just say a minute ago that every one of our centre halves is scoring loads?
Well, I was getting there. I'm just 4 goals. I still got 6 more to go through here, Perch.
You're going to win 20-0. Every outfield player is going to get a brace.
Yeah. There's a goal at Exeter.
Others?
Exeter 0, Northampton Town 1.
Scraping the barrel. Exeter at St James's Park.
At the real St James's Park. Lincoln have gone 2-0 up against Cheltenham. Stevenage 1, Oxford United 0. A goal scored by Jamie Reid. Stockport have gone 2-0 up against Accrington Stanley. Stockport are a weird team. They went down to the non-league for a bit, but they're flying at the moment. Goal by Isaac Olafi and William Collar have scored. Notts County have equalised. The bet's on. Scored by Sam Austin. 1-1 there. Probably 1-0.
The bet's on. Bonnie Rig Rose have scored. I love that name. Bonnie Rig Rose in Scotland. League 2 Scotland.
Brilliant.
Love it. Lincoln are 2-0 up. Did you say that?
Done Lincoln.
Yeah, 2-0 up. Lassie Sorensen. That's a great name, isn't it? Lassie.
And there's been
another goal over here in a TV show.
Bristol City 2, Stoke 1. We missed Naki Wells' goal, but Mehdi Leris has pulled one back for Stoke. And now, look at everyone. See, everyone wants to join us around the grounds.
Hey, by the way, Perchy, before you introduce Kate, because she's been Goodison Park. There's 2 goals. 2 goals. It's Everton 0, Luton Town 1. West Ham 1, Sheffield United 0. Now I don't know if they'll count. This is the problem with VAR now. But West Ham's has just gone up officially. Luton's is.
I'm watching the goal at Luton Town right now. It's a corner for Luton. I'll tell you what I think about it. I'm just obviously a little bit behind, but
Jared Bowen, by the way, give me Jared. Get rid of Kulu, bring in Jared Bowen. I'm all over that. I would love Jared Bowen on our right wing. It's a quality player.
The corner, headed in. Oh, good goal. If that's disallowed, then we might as well all pack up and go home. It's hit the line. They've gone to clear it, and I want to say I can't see who it is that scored, but he's just been the first to get to it. Smashes it in top corner. Everton 0, Luton 1. I want to think it's Tom Lockyer. Yeah, it's Tom Lockyer that scored. The captain. The captain scored. He's literally a toe poke on the line. You can't disallow it. That's harsh.
Can we just say as well, I'm sorry, just quickly, this has got to be a great name. AFC Wimbledon have scored a goal, and the guy's name is Armani. His name is Armani Little.
Love it.
That's superb. By the way, one more goal, Perchy. Do it. This is a big one. It's a big one.
It's a big one. Guys.
Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Crystal Palace 1. I don't know if it's. I don't know.
I'm gonna flick over there to Old Trafford. Let's see.
You did.
It is 1-0 Crystal Palace. By the way, I want to caveat that whenever I say there's a goal, I don't know if it's pre or post VAR review. But Crystal Palace are 1 up, and the goal scorer is Anderson.
Joachim Anderson has scored. I'm just watching it now here. Once they panned off from Roy Hodgson, it's a free kick. Just out on the right-hand side, Eze with the free kick. Once the referee blows the whistle.
There you go. Just so you know, in the Premier League games, there's 3 away teams winning 1-0 and 3 home teams winning 1-0. Make of that what you want.
Whipped in from Eze, whipped into the near post, flicked on. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. The ball's whipped in. It's just dinked everywhere to the back post. And Joachim Anderson, on the half volley, rifles it on the postage stamp. Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Superb.
Really
Kate, you all right?
I love how Perch takes this so seriously. It's brilliant.
Now come say it yourself. You got a second.
Absolute class.
Oh, Wrexham are losing again.
Oh, it's a great goal, actually. It's actually really, when you watch it in slow motion.
Okay.
Terrible defending Man United.
That's all you get. See ya.
Bobby, have you had a haircut?
No, this is why I love you. I don't have to even clean. All I did is actually clean myself up a little bit, and because I knew I was gonna join right away, and then I saw Dad join the stream because Perchy invited me, and then Dad jumped in, and I was like, shit, I better go clean myself up. I can't come on looking like that. You're sitting beside that guy.
Right.
Especially when I look like this, Bobby. Especially when you got all this going on.
Yeah, it's a lot to compete with, man. But you know what? Like I've told you before, with a little bit of hard work, a lot of commitment, you one day can look this good.
Exactly, man. I'm going on holiday in December so that I can look like you. Just so you know.
You're going where, sorry?
I'm going on holiday in December so that I can look like you.
Are you coming to Canada?
No. So I said so I can look like you, not at you, not at you, like you.
What's wrong with looking at me? What are you trying to say? Now you sound like my wife.
Some goals in the Championship. Plymouth Argyle have gone 1-0 up at Hull. Adam Randall with the goal, and at Millwall. Unfortunately, your team are losing 1-0. Jamal Lowe with the penalty for Swansea. Swansea are 1-0 up at Millwall.
What is this that you're referring to? It's like
Jordan Rhodes has scored again. And I think an equaliser for Oxford United. Gregory Lee has scored.
Hang on.
We're going to go 1-0 up against Portsmouth. Damn it.
Woody. What was it? Perchy. You know what? My best mate's called Woody, and his WhatsApp has just popped up from him. And I've said, Woody, Perchy, there's been a goal at Forest Green for Morecambe, and Water's brother has just scored.
I'm waiting for it. It hasn't come up yet.
Waters' brother has scored for Morecambe.
Oh, melon.
Such a
That's good. That's good.
such a bad joke.
It's good. It's good to see that better striker than Harry Kane doing all right there for Forest Green.
Drink your tea, man.
Who what?
Have you not seen it? Troy Deeney came out and said he's a better striker than Harry Kane.
Troy Deeney said he's better than Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
Goal?
He said, "Oh, I'm a better hold-up player than him. I'm better in the air than Harry Kane. I work harder than Harry Kane." I was like, "Wow." I'll find it and I'll send it to you. It's mental.
Okay. You just have to agree. Yep, sure. Sure. It's okay. You know, I mean, look, I'm as good at pulling women as Brad Pitt. It's just one of these things I can't prove, but you'll just have to believe me on this.
Yeah, but Percy, I believe you. I believe you, Sava. Because I know I'm better at pulling women than Brad Pitt is, but the difference is the ones he pulls are fit. All right, you don't have all your teeth, love. It's all right. Go on, give me your number.
As long as you've got 8 of your
both
teeth,
arms.
that's fine. I just need 8. 8 and we've got a game. Yeah?
Honestly. What are
Anything
you men
under 8?
like?
Oh, I'm not sure.
You men, what are you like?
Oh, yeah, because
Like
women are
boys, baby.
angels. Women are angels, aren't they?
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah.
You said it.
Me. Yeah. We'll see how angelic she is in about 7 hours when she's on Coovan the Kang later. Yeah.
When
we'll see
she's
how
on
angelic
Coover's
her-
Kang.
Hey?
When she's on Coover's Kang.
Well, she's on Coov and the Kang. She's going to be on both of us
I
later.
wonder what Coover
Travelling
called
out.
it the Kang.
Yeah, we got
Doubling
we're
up.
having a proper orgy later. It's me, Mia, Kate, Ellie, and C Cubed and Coovs.
Wow.
Oh, we got Ben
Wow.
Coughlin coming because somebody's got.
By the
offered
way,
video
goal. Do you want to do a goal? Goal, Premier League goal. Everton 0, Luton Town 2.
I told you
Luton
they get a result today. I
Two.
fancy them won't get a result today.
How many coupons are going to be busted by people who thought Everton would surely
if you
be?
put Everton in that, you're a madman.
But
Like,
why? Everton have won their.
awful.
Hang on, they've won their last.
Yeah,
They've won
Everton
their
are at
last
home.
2.
Yeah, they're all. Trust me, they're awful. I think Everton are going to be one of those teams that go down. They can't score goals.
No, they.
Oh,
What do you mean?
God.
They've won their last 2 games, scoring 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Blip. I'm calling that a blip, mate. I'm just watching it now.
And it was Morris.
So free kick. It's another set piece. It is. Who's taking it? Yeah, it's Colton Morris. The free kick's been taken by. I want to say Doherty, whipped in back to arts. Honestly, for a team that is managed by Sean Dyche, that is some of the worst defending I've ever seen. It's just one ball over the top, and he's got a tap in at the back post. Good goal. Everton 0, Luton 2. Colton Morris and Luton fans, fair play to them. They're going berserk in that away end. I love it. That's what it's all about. That's what football's about.
Told you. Look at Nige, pure coys. Look at. I told you. Coupon buster.
Still trying.
Today, I love
Big
it.
up, Nige.
They're
I don't
still
think that
trying.
will finish 2-0. I don't.
Yeah, watch.
I reckon
really?
Everton get one back before half time in the next 15 minutes.
And the player that was just fell asleep was Mikalenko at the back post. Colton Morris with some good movement, runs a bit backwards to lose his man, and he just gets a free shot in at the back post. Really good goal, well worked. 1-0.
Well, it's all good fun, isn't it?
I love it. It's all good.
I'd love
Are
to see
you?
Luton
Are
play
you?
up.
Taking the lead against Notts County again. Portsmouth have pulled one back. The
Ah,
bet
that's
is
good.
questionable still. I need Notts County to hurry up. I knew it'd be one of those that would mess it up for me. But I tell you what, if you've got the 2 goals ahead and you put Luton Town in, it's already a cash out result.
My
Can I
bet's
just
doing
say? To be fair, you've put your money on Colchester,
bless you,
who were
Benny.
bottom 3.
No,
Sorry,
I
you
put
put
my
your-
money on Notts County, but they're
No, that's what I
losing
meant.
2-1.
That's what I meant. Like you had the team bottom 3 to be losing, and they're winning.
Yeah.
This is why the bookies absolutely love it. The
Oh,
bookies
of course,
love
yeah.
it.
They
don't
never
they?
lose. Oh dear. Big up to everyone in the chat. There's 50 of you in here. Much love, guys. Make sure you smash likes and kind of subscribe to these 3 amazing people over there. Ben, I know you're in here. Go and subscribe to these amazing individuals.
That shirt you're wearing, is that the one you're sending me? Is that the one you're sending me? Am I going to have your smell on it?
Sorry, what?
This is not the one I'm sending you. I have the one that I sleep with. So you're going to get my hair sweat.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
excellent.
No pit sweat for you. Those are extra.
Yeah, Jim would like the pit sweat, I think. You two have got that sort of relationship.
I'll see if I can dig one up. I'll make an effort to wear one properly here.
Okay, excellent. He's snoring his head off.
You wanted 2XL, right? Those because that's the last 2 I have left of those. So yeah. I think I've only got like 3-4 shirts left. I think I might have to get some made.
Yeah.
Someone's phone buzz. Is that a goal?
I think Perchy needs one of your shirts to replace that thing that he's wearing.
I just don't need it. Like, sort it out. No need.
You wear it well, Perch, but it is shit. My dad had one like that in the 80s.
Don't swear.
My dad had one like that in the 80s.
He did.
Wonderful.
There has been a goal at Preston. Preston 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Alex Moat with the goal. And there was another one I just saw. I think there was. I've read all those ones out. Wimbledon. Did you say Wimbledon went to? Oh, Wimbledon have gone 2-1 up. Armani Little equalised, but who scored the one that's come in front? It hasn't told me yet. And Bradford won. Walsall won. That is 2 quick goals have gone in. Where is Daniel Montandon? Is he at Barrow? Because they're 1-0 down. A Tyrell Warren goal that was we missed earlier. Big up to Daniel Montandon if you're about.
So Wolves are still 1-0 up, and in that game, Man City have had 78% possession and 11 shots to Wolves' 1.
You know what? Those are the stats from the first FIFA game I played Little K the other day, and I won. So, like I always tell the boys, quality, not quantity.
Quality. You're right. You're right. That's what you tell your wife as well at bedtime, isn't it?
Yes. That was 3 minutes of loving you're not going to forget. You want 20 that is forgettable or 3 that is memorable?
So by the international rules of men, that's 1.5 minutes of loving, not 3, right? Is that what you meant?
Oh, no. I'm Indian. I'm overly exaggerating. It was just about 9 seconds.
9 seconds. Good.
9 seconds.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Man United are still losing. Bournemouth. Oh, God, come on. We need some Premier League goals, don't we?
We do. You only want to put the little video.
You liked your little video there, Perch.
No, I did say to Sue.
There's been a goal in the Premier League. Goal. West Ham 2, Sheffield United 0. Sheffield United are in for a very... Isn't it funny? Spurs, in 90 minutes, couldn't break down Sheffield United. Newcastle stuck 8 past them. West Ham 2 in 35 minutes.
And I'm just
heading over
to the London Stadium. Just bear with me.
Thomas Souček.
I'm just watching it now. Sheffield United playing out the back. Getting pressed. Oh, yeah, it's awful. They've just been pressed. Ball slips in from Antonio. Very good goal. Easy. Terrible defending. They're fuming at the back. West Ham 2, Sheffield United 0. Easy goal. You can't be letting those in this when you're in that problem at the moment down the bottom. So, as it stands, if we say as it stands, Luton Town are out of the bottom 3 if it stays as it is right now. Luton Town are 16th in the league if it stays as it is, and Sheffield United and Burnley are down the bottom if it stays as it is right now.
Wow. Honestly, give me Jared.
Look at your miserable pussy.
Give me Jared Bowen all day. I think he's a really good player.
I like Jared Bowen.
I think he's a top wing. See, this is why when people get annoyed at me talking about Kulu, I want a proper winger. I want Diaby. I want Jared Bowen. I want Saka. I want a winger. I want like a I want a guy that terrorizes his fullback.
Look at Kate's cat.
God, that is a miserable cat.
Look at Lem miserably. Okay? She looks like your mum when I wake her up in the morning.
Wow, that is a really miserable cat.
Yeah. That's actually his smiling face, Sava.
Yeah,
you
I
leave
can
that pussy
imagine.
alone, please. You just stop bullying the pussy. It's no need at all. He's not miserable.
You like it when
happy.
people. You like
He's
it
just
when
got a
people getting
sad
abused.
face.
We know that.
And Savage, just to hampen the accumulator woes, Colchester 3, Notts County 1, Arthur Reeder scored, and we are severely in the mud.
Hang on, by the way, I'm not in your acca.
It's the royal we. You're on the Perchy TV.
I'm not in your acca, mate.
We are a family on this channel. We are a
I
family.
put Colchester in my acca, mate. I don't bet.
Only bet.
What are you betting on, Perchy? Do you use a website or like a bookie, or what do you do?
No, I use my app on my phone.
Yeah,
I
but
need
like,
to
I got a guy he rings.
5 or whatever.
Oh,
Right, yeah, I call them up and they sort me out.
Yeah.
No, I just pick about 5 or 6 teams, put them on, a couple of quid, see how it goes.
No, because I'm just wondering, why is there a guy standing with a black hoodie in the far corner there behind you, just waiting for the game to start?
Yeah, he's got the baseball bat for me if I don't pay up.
Oh, that's Susie. Hi, Suze.
Susie.
Oh,
That's good, man. I like
Oh.
how you had Susie on the had her pop out a video last week.
Is it what I'm thinking, Sav?
No, it's Wildston. You ain't got no fans.
Ain't got no fans.
They've scored.
The Raider.
Hang on. Goal. I told you they'd pull one back. Everton 1, Luton Town 2. The goal scorer is Jordan Pickford.
Wait,
What?
No, that's a lie. That was a lie. I'll let you know as soon as it's confirmed. It's still saying possible goal. It never says possible goal, and it's not. Now I've said that it won't be. Big chance.
Now it's hammering it down, by the way. So
Big chance. Big chance. Big chance. Big chance. Big chance.
Big chance.
Big chance.
It has gone in.
Big chance.
Big chance.
Big chance. It's a remix.
It's still a big chance. This chance is so big it's going to count. It's going to count as
It's
2
coming.
goals.
It's coming.
No
Here
goal.
it comes. Here it comes.
Is it out? Is
Oh my
it?
God. Here it is. Sava, it's coming. It's coming.
I don't know. It said goal, and now there isn't a goal. I'm so confused. Ignore me.
Pitch in. Back post. Goal. Oh, no.
Hang on. VAR. VAR.
We're on the referee. It's gone to VAR.
We're at VAR. Of course, we're at VAR. Couldn't get through a whole half of football.
I've just seen it. If they rule it out,
What is this?
and it sums it up. To be fair, I don't think they
Did you see, guys, right, in the Villa Brighton game for the Brighton goal, that they were looking at 3 different parts to the goal? It's almost like, right, if we can't rule it out for this, let's try and rule it out for this. And if we can't rule it out for that, just give the goal. Like,
I think there is a penalty at the Vitality Stadium. So whilst this is happening, the young
to who?
To Arsenal have a penalty at
Oh,
the Vitality.
yeah, you said that all a bit too enthusiastically, considering it's Arsenal, mate.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
the
You
neutral
better
right
talk
now.
to your boy there.
Yeah, no, that's not right. That should have been, oh, God, it's a penalty to Bournemouth. No, Perchy's Arsenal.
Wait,
It's
it's
confirmed.
confirmed. Wait, Perchy's
Perchy's
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Don't start those rumours.
Perchy's Arsenal.
Shush. Hush.
Percy, what made you change?
What made you change? I'm sorry, but they're still VARing this.
Well, look,
Wait.
Bobby,
Does
look
that
at the
sound
badge. Look at the badge shirts that Perchy wears. Of course, he wants to
It
wear
is
an
a
Arsenal
pen.
one.
They've given it her.
Banner. Oh,
I'm
you're
not gonna lie. I actually like Percy's shirt. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, my guy.
I think the Everton
Mind
goal's
you, I
been
have no
given.
style.
Yeah,
I
surely
think-
got to be given. It has been
I
given.
wear
I think
the
it's
same
been given.
sweater all the time.
According to Sky Sports, it's been. I don't know.
Yeah, it has.
So I think-
It has. It
And
has.
Arsenal are 2-0 up. Arsenal are 2-0 up. Yeah, 2-0 up the Arsenal.
Lucky Arsenal.
Christian, did you hear that?
Is it Saka again?
Yeah.
Oh, Odegaard.
Injured Saka.
Odegaard. Nice, Odegaard.
What?
Everton have scored. It is Everton 1, Luton 2. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I think, Igor, I'm going to make a claim. I reckon Everton win that game.
3-2?
3 or 4-2. I might be wrong. It could be in for a big score there. But
Rangers 0, Aberdeen 1.
I just can't believe Man City are still losing. They've had 14 shots to 1. Wolves have had 1 shot in the game and scored it.
I guarantee I predicted this to be a 3-1 win to Man City. They'll do exactly what Liverpool did. Watch. I'm calling it. Wolves like scoring early. Portsmouth have gone 2-1 up against Wigan, I think. Or maybe not. I think it's been disallowed. It's still saying 1-1 on my screen, but it's saying 2-1 on here. So I think they've scored.
You know when people say, can I just put this out there? You know when people say about this, like the Premier League, you know, it's there's no easy games and, you know, every game is tough. The golfing class between the top 7 or 8 and the rest is huge. Absolutely huge. Sorry for me. I think it's massive.
I like this one. Percy can decide on Chedworth where he stitched a few together. I like that one. Well done. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. Well done.
Bolton just scored. I know you care about that. Bolton.
Where's the enthusiasm there, Bobby?
That's, you know what? I only keep a track of Bolton and AFC Wimbledon because my best friends are twins, and for some reason, those are the 2 teams they chose to go with.
Fair enough.
The only reason the one is a big tennis guy, so of course Wimbledon, so he stuck with that.
Well, I thought he was a Womble.
What's that?
I thought maybe he was a Womble.
A Womble?
What does that?
What, Wimbledon? You don't know Wombles?
You don't know the Wombles of Wimbledon?
What?
Google the Wombles. Google the Wombles.
Dude, you know what happens every time I open my internet, man? It goes straight to PH. I don't get out of there. By the time I remember what I was supposed to do, I forget.
By the way, that guy scored again with the best name in the league for York. Thierry Latty Fairweather.
That's the Wombles, Bobby.
I love it. And Wrexham have equalised.
What the hell are those?
They're the Wombles of Wimbledon.
Wombles.
They look like anteaters with
Paul
wings.
Mullin has scored. For Wrexham, it's 1-1, and they're down to 10 men as well.
Do you know Paul Mullin's been nominated in the same FCA awards that I've been nominated?
What, the same category?
Well, no. As
I was going to say.
As football.
Oh, yes. There's the football one, isn't there?
Yeah. He's there. I voted for him.
Yeah, got him. Is he in the same one with like Peter Crouch and Aguero?
No, I'm not sure. I know he's in one with. I think like Dwight Gale might be in there. Maybe.
Right. Yeah. Okay. There is an ex-pro one. So all I'm saying is, does that mean Sergio Aguero's there? I'm just saying. I doubt he's turning.
Looks like we're about to get
these things, Kate.
Wombles.
They're Wombles. The Wombles.
Shit, they live underground. They live underground, don't they, Kate?
Yeah, underground and overground in Wimbledon. Is it Wimbledon Common or something?
I think it's Wimbledon Common. I think it is. I think
they get up to all sorts on the Common. Who knows?
Dirty little Wombles, eh? Up to anything. They get up to anything, those Wombles.
Amazing.
Dirty little Wombles. I'm going to call Jim that from now on.
You dirty little Womble.
Crazy cartoons. I'll give you that.
The Wombles won the 98 FA Cup. Yes, they did. 88, sorry, not 98. 88, yeah. 88, yeah.
I need 4 goals. 4 for my bet.
Who do you need?
I am perplexed, Martin. I'm trying to figure out what the hell these things are. I don't know if it's an anteater. I don't know if it's one of my in-laws.
It's a Womble.
What the is a Womble? It's not a real thing, man.
Yes, it is. They live on Wimbledon. Bobby, you just don't know what's going on in this country. There's Wombles everywhere.
I don't know what's going on in my own house, let alone your country. I'm sorry, guys. That is my timer. I've got an online thing, so Yeah, I got my meeting there. I will. Are you doing a watch? Are you going to stay on, Perchy, for the game? Are you going right through?
I'm not. I'll be over. I'll be going over to Savas to do the watch along.
Are you doing a watch along at Savas? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. I'm sure I'll be in the comments over there. I'll catch you boys over there, and let's enjoy watching Spurs make Klopp complain and cry.
Hope so.
I just listened to Michael Dawson, who's doing the Man City game, and his last bye. And his last quote was, Ederson has been a spectator in this game, but it's 1-0 to Wolves.
Yeah.
Wow. I need a goal, Sutton to score, QPR to score, Coventry to score, and Bristol Rovers to score.
I mean,
for how much?
I need three Notts County goals at the moment. It's
for
that
40 quid.
40 quid.
I only ever put £1 on. Do 2 accumulators. So
yeah, it's just a bit of fun. I need 3 Notts County goals. I need 2 Rangers goals, 2 Man City goals.
Rangers is in goal. Glasgow.
Yeah. And I need a Feyenoord goal.
Jesus. We're going European with this Aka as well, are we?
Oh, yeah. I already had Napoli and Bayer Leverkusen, Napoli and Arsenal all being confirmed as one. So I'm cutting it down. We're chipping it away.
Just quickly, you see, like John Fitzpatrick has said, would I take Pedro Neto over our wingers all day long? I'm not overly enamoured with any of our wingers. I think they're all okay. I think they're all decent. But I think there's so many wingers in the Premier League that I would take over our wingers. It's unreal. Just that's only me. I get stick for it. I don't care. I just watched Diaby terrorise Brighton. I watched him terrorise them, and I think I've never seen Kulusevski do that in a Spurs shirt ever. I've never seen him do what Diaby did to Estupiñán today. Jared Bowen as well. Just Jared, quality player.
He was in my dream team at Estupiñán, and he scored an own goal.
It is half time at Molineux. Wolves 1, Manchester City 0 at half time.
Just said this.
I just did it. Did you?
I went over to Michael Dawson.
Sorry, apologies. Sorry, it's because they're still going at Goodison Park. Sorry.
I love it, man. It's all good fun.
This is all a bit of a laugh, and it's all good.
You don't get this with Jeff Stelling, you know.
No. Yeah, Mark Kirk says Sava loves a tricky winger. Yeah, man. Listen, I used to play. I started my career. What a twat! I started when I was younger. I played all as a kid and through the school team and all that. I was a right winger because I was quite tricky. And it was only really when I went to right back, as I lost my pace as I got older, that I really appreciated what it's like to play against a winger that can beat you. Whenever I was playing against a winger who I knew had no pace or tricks, I'm happy all day long because you ain't beating me. And there's always that one kid who had the white boots. Remember before white boots were popular? The one kid who had the white boots, and you thought, oh, you're gonna put me in a pretzel. And you had the footwork, and you were just like, oh, sub me off. He's got me on toast.
Nowadays, it's the kids with the bright pink boots.
Yeah.
They're the ones. When they whip those out, you're going, you're either amazing or you're just trying to want to be amazing. Like, you never really know. Some of them are just awful when they do it, but yeah.
Well, Van de Ven only likes black boots.
Yeah, I like black boots. Perchy, I'm going to stay with you, Perchy, until 4:15. Then I need a 15-minute break before I start my
no trouble.
Watch along.
Literally, as soon as it finishes, I'll redirect everyone over here to send them straight to you anyway. So
yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
And then
have you had your dinner, Seb?
I don't have dinner at dinner time. I'm on this thing, and I eat at set times. I got to eat.
So what time do you eat?
I eat at 10 o'clock. I eat at 12 o'clock. I eat at 2 o'clock. Then I eat at 6 o'clock, and then I eat at 9 o'clock.
Bloody hell! What do you eat?
The morning is a blueberry and coconut smoothie, and then the next one is I have a couple of Rivitas with either a tuna mix or an egg and mix on it, but it's not mayonnaise; it's an egg mix. Then at lunchtime, I have a sweet potato with tuna on it. No butter or anything like that. Then for the afternoons, then for the 1, 2, 3, for the afternoon snack, I'll have another shake. Then I'll have dinner, which will be one of many healthy things. And then in the last thing I eat is Greek yogurt with fruit.
God, you lost me. It's a movie.
75 days. Well, I've done 11 pounds in 12 days so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So 11 pounds. So yeah.
So it's working.
Yeah. You meant to, yeah. It's working. It's just about shifting. Like basically, it's making sure that your body goes into shock, so that all the things I would have had before: alcohol, sugar, crisps, potato, pasta, anything bad. Sauce, no sauces. All the sauces are made up with Greek yogurt somehow, right?
Right.
So everything that's going into your body is good. So that when you get to the end of that 75 days, you've literally cleansed your body completely, and it's back to factory reset almost. Like you've cleansed it of all the crap it had in it.
But then after 75 days, what, you just start eating healthier?
Well, yeah, you just go to a normal kind of living, like how most people should live their life, not how some of us do live our lives. So,
yeah.
But it's helped because I've stopped drinking. But it's a day. Hang on, I'll tell you, my sober sidekick. It's day 49 today of no drink, so that's really helped. Like no alcohol.
That's amazing.
Really yeah.
Was it beer you drunk? Because that makes you get your beer belly.
Beer. I always had 3 or 4 pints, and then I would go on to double vodkas, and then I just could down them all night, because after a while you don't even taste the vodka. You just drink, right? So I was a mess. I was a mess.
Yeah, I used to drink the double vodkas. Just do me. I can't. Thing is, with me though, like beers just do me in now. Like a couple of beers, because I don't, because I live on my own. I don't drink because I find I have a real weird stigma in my head that I can't drink like on my own. I find it weird. Like it's just something about it. Like I just drinking on my own is weird.
Yeah.
Like I just think about it. But when I used to drink, like I used to go out on the weekends and get absolutely rat-ass down the football, beers all day, shattered the day after the football and all that.
Well, you think about it. So the day you would drink, you'd then finish off with your drinks with a kebab or something bad like McDonald's. Then the next day you wake up and you want the hangover food, and then like listen, I'm done with that life. But but one thing the only time I drink indoors. Only time I used to drink indoors was lockdown.
Really?
Me and the missus went through 3 bottles of wine a night during lockdown, just because there was nothing else to do.
Or is it not because you had to tolerate each other that you had to get drunk first?
That as well. And the fact that we completed, I think every couple in the world completed Netflix, right? I feel like
yeah.
I feel like Netflix brought forward all of their stuff that was planned for the end of the year and went, shit, it's lockdown. Go on. Go. Yeah. It was so funny because we used to walk to down the road from where it was at my old house. There was a Tesco garage, which had a really good, like, the Tesco part of it was really good. And I remember we had to queue, and you'd be queuing for an hour because everyone's outside, a couple of meters apart, queuing. And we'd walk up there, walk the dogs up there. We'd go in, we'd get, 5 or 6 bottles of wine to last a couple of days. And then what you'd notice is every morning in your road, all you'd hear sporadic throughout the road was people putting out their black sacks of just glass, like just bottles going, like every day in the bins, just glass. Like, I want another lockdown. Who wants another lockdown?
I mean, to be fair, why not? I mean, content would be good.
Look at Mia.
Ooh.
Wow,
Mia. Mia going on Raw.
There's no need.
Claws are out.
Yeah.
Some might say meow.
Hey.
I'm embarrassed I did it, but I had to.
No, it's shamelessly funny.
I don't like the taste of alcohol. I've just got this. I used to be able to drink anybody under the table, but now, since I've had my son, I just don't like it. Any of it. Just can't bear the taste of it.
Do you know what it is? For me, like beers as well, like I don't mind the beer, but then it's like the second now I have the second one and I'm done. I'm just like, do you know what? I'm done now. Like I can't even get through 2 beers now. Like it's
age.
Yeah, but it's not. It's because I just stopped, right? Like, as I said, I don't really drink. I might have the odd beer here and there, one probably every fortnight, like a small bottle. But like after that, I don't really drink anymore. But it's then when I go out and stuff, I go back to the UK, meet up with my mates, and let's go out for a few drinks. You sit there, I'm like, they're going like on vodkas. I'm like, how can you do that? Like, I feel rough after two.
Oh yeah. Should we get back to football?
Sorry, that was my fault.
No, I think it was all of us. No, listen, it was all of us. All of us.
Yeah. Come on, I need my goals.
Did anyone see the whole thing with Scunthorpe United the other day? With their owner?
No.
The owner put a press release out of the club, basically saying, if you don't be nicer to me, I'm going to stop funding the football club. What a way to drive yourself to the fans, right?
Oh my God.
It was I read it and I was like, wait, is that genuinely what I just read? Like, he was like, oh, well, people, I find unacceptable. Like, he started off right and I went, do you know what? I get it. He went, I find it unacceptable that fans will harass my family. And I went, okay, I can get with this guy. The next sentence, he went, if you don't like what I'm doing, I don't care. I'm going to, by the way, this is a publication on the club's website. I don't care. I'm going to stop funding you if you don't like me. Wow. Okay.
To be fair, I quite like it as well. I do quite like it. All right, cool. I'll walk away. Fund it yourselves.
Yeah.
We thought we'd have a day trip to Scunthorpe, seeing as it was in Lincolnshire. We thought it wouldn't be far, but it was frigging miles away, and I don't think I'll ever return, I have to say.
You do know there's a thing called the internet where you could have searched just how far it was before you went, right?
Yeah, but I booked a theatre trip to take Wills, you see. So we was going there, and I said, we'll go Scunthorpe. It's Lincolnshire, can't be far. So I booked it, and it was like 3.5 hours or something ridiculous. Didn't even know Lincolnshire was that big.
Checking where it is.
Well, it's in Lincolnshire, so I thought it can't be too far. Actually, I'm blonde. Under this grey, there was blonde once upon a time. My husband, bless him, bought me my Take That tickets yesterday, so he's in my massive good
I've seen Take That. They're brilliant. I've seen them like, I'll tell you what, a little bit of a shameless one, but a friend of mine he's got the company work right a box, and he was do you want to go to Take That? I was like, yes, they're brilliant. Sat there, free food, free alcohol in this box. Watch it. I tell you what, if once you ever get an opportunity to sit in a box watching stuff, you never want to go and watch it in any other way.
I do. I don't like sitting in the box. I want to be up close enough to touch it.
You sit there in the comfy seats, overlooking everyone. It was good.
No, that's Ponzi.
That was at the O2. That was.
To be fair, when you wear t-shirts like what Perchie wears, you don't really want to be sitting in amongst a crowd of people, do you? You just don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy.
Your wife must have wanted to see Take That sometime.
Yeah, that's it, evening.
My
Surely.
wife. My wife. She. Who was her crush? Her crush is Ronan Keaton when she was growing up.
Boyzone.
Yeah.
Does she think
but now she's got this hunk of love. Do you know what I mean? She don't need to go for Boyzone.
I'm not saying nothing to that
a
at
hunk
all.
Of love.
If I speak.
Which the acronym for hunk of love is whole.
Yeah, no comment there.
So a hunk of love is an a-hole. just to continue that on.
This will be my shamelessly. This will be my 33rd time of going to see him. So I can't wait.
Wow!
Wait, what?
33.
Yes, super fan. Since '91 though, so it's been a few years.
Absolutely.
Jim normally comes, but it's just me and my boy this time, and we're 6 rows from the front, and I can't wait already, and it's ages away. But yeah, shameless. I don't care.
33.
Yeah.
With all that money, you could have put a mortgage down on a second house.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have the memories I've got. The memories
What
up
memories?
Here. What do you mean? What memories? The last 2 times I went, we had meet and greets, which was amazing.
I mean, 35 times, you basically should know each other by now. Like, I'm talking 35 times, have you not exchanged numbers yet?
Yeah, you should be texting Gary Barlow. Hello, Gary. Fancy coming again?
They follow me on Twitter, so we're kind of there.
So, 33, that's classed as stalking.
Oh, I was a stalker because I used to go to their hotels and their houses and everything. Yeah, I was a proper stalker. Don't worry about that.
Honestly, you don't get this on Gillette Soccer Special. I'm just
No,
saying.
you don't. Fangirling all over the place, I was.
Amazing. 33 times.
Yeah, super fan.
It's kicked off. Two of the games are kicked off again, Perchy.
Yeah, they are. They are. We're back out. We're back out at Molineux. Can Manchester City pull it back? Tag 3BK.
She was the same with Backstreet Boys, so don't even go there, Mia. I know you.
Ooh.
I know
Mia's got this this mean streak inside of her, hasn't she? When she's in the comments, she just goes for it.
Very.
You wait to see her on Ladies' Night. She's vicious.
Oh,
very
Vicious
angry.
to the men.
God.
Those South London girls.
Yeah. It's all kicking back off. Man City turn it around. You're going to get if it finishes 1-0. Haaland is washed. You know that's coming soon. That nonsense. Oh,
can you imagine? We're now in an era where if a player doesn't score for a game or two, everyone wants to absolutely look into the nooks and crannies. Back in the day, you just say, "Oh, so and so needs a goal." Do you remember? So and so needs a goal. Now it's, have teams figured out the guy who got 60 goals last year? No.
And then always, you know what happens? Always what happens is the game after that gets said, he goes and scores a hat-trick.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Football's too neat. You watch. If Man City lose today, it'll be, there you go. They're not going to win the league this year, because they've lost 1 in 7. It's just. Jeez. If you lost one every 7, 14, 21, 28. If you lost 1 in 7, you're losing 5 games a season.
And that's how many Man City lost last season.
Right. So you can lose a game every 7 and win the league title. Right.
I looked at the Premier League table from last season, and Man City lost 2 games after January.
Yeah, one was us, one was Brentford when they'd already won the league.
Yeah.
Told you, it's not about now. It's about January, February time when they kick on. That's what we talked about earlier, Kate. That's what Man City do.
Yeah. They what was I going to say? Oh, I was on with Anfield Uncle Rod's last night, and he really believes Liverpool are going to win the league this year. He truly believes they're going to. Anfield Uncle Rod's. I was on his channel last night talking about the Spurs game, and he's got a feeling. He's got a feeling that Liverpool are going to beat City to the title this year.
I can't see it.
I think it's more wishful thinking.
I think Liverpool are going to be the closest there, but I sit back and I look at Liverpool and go, you got the finished article, right? I think Liverpool are 2, maybe 3 players away from it. I think what they've got is an attack that you go, do you know what? They've got a range of attackers in their 3 up front that you can go, do you know what? If we're playing against some big centre-halves, we'll put Nunez in. If we want to play a bit more tricky, we can shuffle it and change it. They're really interchangeable and they can change the way they play. But I think they still need a centre-half. I don't think Van Dijk's at the level that he was at of old. And I think if they can go and bring in what they need to go and do, they need to bring in the next Van Dijk, right? They need to go.
I think they need a centre half. I think that they've got good midfielders. I still think they need their Rodri type. I still think they need their Rodri or Basuma type. And I still think that Liverpool, for me, I think they need some more cover at fullback. Listen, I think Liverpool are the best of the rest. But
I agree.
After 7 games, people can run with whatever narrative they want after 7 games. I'm going to go with tried and tested. By the way, Sean Dyche has taken off a centre mid and put on Jack Harrison. So looks like he's going to go
it's
for
his
it.
debut, right? I don't think he's actually come on since.
I think he played the other day in the League Cup, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Is that a Sean Dyche substitution of we're throwing the kitchen sink in it?
Yeah. A winger on. Yeah.
When most people bring up a centre half and put an attacker on it, I'll bring a midfielder on.
Yeah. By the way, Daniel E, if United do lose, obviously a long way to go, but if United do lose, that will be their 4th defeat in 7 games.
Jeez.
So that means Man United would have beaten Wolves, Forest and Burnley. this season. But obviously, there's 40 minutes to go in that game. It's been all Man United, but hey, listen, it's been all Man City as well. And Man City have had 16 shots to Wolves' 1.
If it stays like this, by the way, and Fulham and Forest get a result, Man United are 12th, and Chelsea could be 15th at the end of the weekend.
When are they playing Chelsea?
Huh?
When are Chelsea playing?
They're playing Fulham on Monday.
Oh, okay.
At Fulham.
At Fulham.
Derby.
See, I'm going to say, I don't think Chelsea are as bad as everyone thinks. I don't think they're a bad team. I just think, obviously, they struggle to score goals, but I don't think they're a bad team when you watch them. They don't look all over the place. They don't look like a team with no direction. And that's the difference, that with all that money spent, they should have gone and got a Vlahovic or an Osimhen or a Gonzalo Ramos, someone, an Ollie Watkins, someone that puts the ball in the net with regularity.
It just really was.
Notts County! Notts County!
Come on, baby! Let's go!
It's my guy again. It's my guy again. Macaulay Langstaff, goal scorer.
Oh, man, Macaulay Langstaff, yeah.
Goal scorer. No goals in the Premier League in the second half so far. I'll let you know so you can do your thing. No goals.
QPR are rubbish and Coventry, rubbish. 0-0.
Wrexham. Sorry, Paul Mullin has got a brace. Paul Mullin scores goals for fun.
Oh,
wow. What Daniel Weeper?
Huh?
In 7 league games, Arsenal have already had 4 penalties.
Yep.
Wow.
Penalty kings. But all the refs hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the agenda against them, of course. Oh, them not really irritate me.
Embarrassing.
Do you know what it is? Is when you can sit and have a proper conversation with someone about it, they go, okay, they're fine. But then it's like the delusion of sit back and go, what are you on about? Like all week, by the way, all week we were hearing, oh, we're in an injury crisis. The same fans that were laughing at Chelsea for being in the bottom half of the table, by the way, who have actual injuries out and embarrassing. Yeah, unbelievable.
Just so you know, the scores on your screen have now drifted to Spain, by the way.
Cheers. Don't worry on that.
Girona, Real Madrid, that'll be a good game. That would be a good game.
Because
Real Madrid can be got at. They don't impress me, Real Madrid. I'll be brutally honest. Whenever I've watched them, they've won games, but they do not impress me.
No, I agree. But listen, Girona, though, flying high. They're the only team undefeated in La Liga. They are flying high.
Man City have literally started where they left off in the first half. It's just chance after chance, possession after possession.
Another goal at Bristol City, and it's Sayed. Have you seen who's just scored? I'm going to give you a second to try and get this one. Sayed Segabanovic. I'm going with that one.
Love it.
Scored. It's 2-2. Stoke have equalised.
I'd have liked to have played Brighton. I'd have liked to have played Brighton today. They looked all over the place.
Brighton, today was not good. They're that's twice this season they've taken a hammering.
Yeah.
But in the rest of the games, they've looked brilliant. It's so strange.
Do you think it's because there's links with De Zerbi and Real Madrid? Do you think that's unsettled it a little bit or not?
Wait, they haven't. That's the only battering they've had, man.
No, didn't they get battered by Newcastle?
No, that was Villa got battered by Newcastle 5-1.
Yeah, but who did Brighton lose to?
By the way,
goal, Premier League goal, Premier League goal, Premier League goal.
Hang on.
Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 3. And the goal scorer was Kai Havertz with another penalty. Another penalty. Penalty.
I'm just watching it now and
have we had a penalty this season? Have we had a penalty this season?
Nope. We've had a lot. We had 2 against us.
Yeah. And Arsenal have now had 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal, this is their 5th penalty this season.
Jesus. Yeah, wow. Wow.
Yeah, Brighton, they haven't had a battering.
Yeah, Brighton, they lost 3-1 to West Ham was the one you're thinking of, but they haven't got battered yet this season. That was their first battering. Yeah, good penalty, yeah, but it is what it is. Arsenal now 3-0 up. Game over. There has been a VAR decision against for Feyenoord. And it's a goal for Feyenoord. They're 1-0 up. Let's go. Come on, Oz County, and come on, Rangers, and come on, Man City. They should turn it around, shouldn't they? If not, it's just dare to dream, right? Dare to dream. Yeah, exactly. 5 penalties in 7 games. Let that sink in.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a couple against Liverpool. You never
I
know.
hope so. Do you know what?
I've done penalty.
Does anyone else have that like weird feeling of with penalties now that you go, do you know, whereas we used to have them and you go, as a goal in it with Harry. Like now I'm like, oh, I don't know yet. Like I haven't seen like the likes of Son take a penalty or Mark Cook. My cash out at the moment is 85 pence. I'm not. There's no point cashing out. There's no point yet. I need Notts County. I need Rangers, and I need Man City to turn it around, and then we're good. Then we might start seeing some cash outs coming. And the final goal was, I believe, disallowed. Annoyingly, it was disallowed, so they're still 0-0. Yes, it is a shocking cash out at the moment.
Who takes our pens? Is it going to be Sonny?
I'd assume so.
Sonny or Madison, wouldn't it?
Madison,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what I was wondering. I think Sonny.
Yeah.
I'm doing a penalty and a red card today. I fancy it massively. Oh, there's been a goal somewhere because my cash out's gone up. I don't know where, but it has.
There's a goal gone somewhere, Kate, but who's it for, Kate?
I'll be like Chris Kamara and go, I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on.
Peterborough have gone 2-0 up against Bristol Rovers, was it then?
No. Oh, Coventry are beating QPR. That's why I need 3 goals now. 3 goals.
And as Kate said, Coventry have gone 1-0 up at Loftus Road.
Yeah.
Who scored, Kate?
Who scored?
Who scored?
Sims.
Ellis Sims. Isn't he on loan from Everton? Isn't he on loan from Everton?
I think they signed him. I don't think he was on loan.
Oh, is he gone?
Let me double check. I'll VAR that one. You could be right on the loan. No, he's not on loan. They signed him. They signed him.
Oh. Possible penalty at Manchester United as well. Poor Manchester United.
That's what I like to hear. See, Kate's getting involved now. I like it.
I'm getting involved.
I'm watching
I
it
want
now.
to put an earpiece in so I can pretend.
Let's have a look. Ball's out. Let's see what's happening. I'm watching it now. Is there a penalty at Old Trafford?
Paul Merson's talking about it.
Let's have a look.
Oh, man.
I'm a little bit behind still, so...
Perchy, goal! Premier League goal! Wolves 1, Manchester City 1. And I'll let you know the goal scorer as soon as I know. 1 second.
Oh, my God, that's so funny. Oh, Bristol Rovers just hit the bar. Come on.
The goal was Julian Alvarez. I'm watching it now. Oh, if this is what I think it is, I'm watching it now. Alvarez stepping up for a free kick. If this is it, then I want to see this. Oh my days! What a goal! Free kick, edge of the box. He just whips it into the top left corner. Wolves 1, Man City 1. What a free kick from Julian Alvarez.
You've got a stunning young lady in your chat who's calling me cute. I think she's saying, "Wow, look at that Sava. That's cute." Or have I made that bit up? Oh, so I thought he said, "Wow, look at Sava." No, Jay. Big up, Suze. Big up to you, Suze. How are you? Oh, Colchester 4, Notts County 2. Colchester 4, Notts County 2.
Oh, your bet, having a mare.
Your bet is in the mud.
In the mud. Unbelievable.
You've had a mare.
You bet against top of the league and then they don't win every time.
I am going to love you and leave you. I will be live. Send them to me afterwards for the watch along.
As soon as it's all the games, I'll be sending them over in about half an hour, definitely, because we'll be coming straight over.
Cool. All right.
Oh, look, see? Look, even getting kissy emojis now. Look,
Kate, if you wanna join the live watch along, you're more than welcome.
You're only saying that to poach me from Perch.
No. When he's finished,
I'm going over on the watch along straight after this.
Oh, anyway, right, I'm dropping out. I don't like this stream anymore. Bye.
Bye. There you go. There we go. Yeah,
it made me feel like
a free kick, Mojo. It was absolutely beautiful free kick.
It made me feel like a fat, greedy pig talking about his healthy eating after I've just scoffed a picnic bar.
Let's just have a little look at any other goals that have gone in. It's 2-2 at Vicarage Road. Wesley Hurd, the centre off. I want to say he used to play at Southampton. I could be right. Have equalised. Stockport 3-2 up against Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Colchester 4. I can't believe it. It's Cameron McGeenan. What a name.
I can't believe the actual pure enjoyment Sava got out of saying that to you, Perch.
Oh, don't. It's pain, man. Like you bet the top of the league and you think, okay, you're good here. And then boom, you get hit by that. But they're going to win 5-4. I'm going there. We're going to win 5-4. Up the county. We're going to win 5-4. We're going to win. There's no more goals at the moment. I'm waiting. I'll keep them coming when they come in, mate. I can't magic up goals.
I need 3 goals in one bit and 4 goals in another bit.
Manchester United have made a substitution. They brought on Alejandro Garnacho for Pellistri. Man City still 1-1. Nothing in the Premier League just yet. Huddersfield has scored 1-0 against Ipswich. High-flying Ipswich are 1-0 down. Here he is. I know. 1-1, Suze. 1-1. But they were being 1-0 down for most of the game. But they'll go and win it. Watch them go and win it. And big up to this man, Daniel Montadon, my guy. How are you doing, my friend? Afternoon. How are we all doing? First opportunity I've had today to pop on to this superb show. Excited for your game? I am, mate. How are you getting on against Barrow? It is Barrow 2. Doncaster Rovers 1. Just to keep Daniel Montadon up to date. Big up to you, my friend. Sava is 4:22. You was off at 4:15. No, I'm going off after all the games, and I'm sending you all over the Savage channel. And then I'll be going over there straight away. I'll be flying over there quickly. Sava's I think
Sava said that he was going to leave at 4:15, but he stayed on longer because he obviously
was having a break into past. He goes live at past. So, and then I'm going to send you all over to. I'm sending you all over after the games. The games are going to be running for another half an hour. So I'll be finishing about 5 o'clock, and then we kick off against Liverpool at 5:30, and I will be over there. Harrogate Town are 1-0 up against MK Dons. I missed that one in the first half. Warren O'Hora.
Coventry are 2 goals up now against QPR.
There you go. 2-0 Coventry City. It is Josh Eccles with the goal. And QPR are definitely in trouble at the moment this season. They are struggling.
I only need them to score 1. Please.
Swansea are now 2-0 up against Millwall. Millwall. My app won't update now, so I'm now. I'm actually. Kate, you're in charge for a second. I've just realised.
Oh my God! Yes,
you're in charge for just a second. I've just realised my laptop's about to turn itself off because I'm not plugged it in.
Oh my God! I wish I had a really dodgy shirt and I could put it on and pretend to be Perchy, but I don't.
Oh look, I've got a few of them. Should I get them all out for you?
I'm ever so excited because I need 3 goals and 3 goals on my bets.
Which one's worse though? Well, they're not worse. These are great shirts. See?
I don't mind them too. I like them too. I don't particularly like the one you're wearing. It's very lovely too.
I haven't worn this one for a while. It's got to be done, right? It's got to be done.
Especially if your missus bought it for you.
She did actually. She treated the blue one I bought, the other 2 she bought me as a little treat. Yeah,
that's right. Everyone's got different tastes, you know. It's what make. Oh, they're offering me £5 on my cash out. Ooh,
ooh. My bet is in the mud. Unless if a Notts County comeback is on, I'll and I win my bet. Might do something. I might be nice. There is an attack on for Notts County. I'm waiting. Come on. Get back in there. Make it 4-3. Rangers are still 1-0 down to Aberdeen at home. 1-0 Cardiff. 1-0 Feyenoord. Oh, man. Is it going to be Notts County, the team that lets me down at the moment? It looks like it at the moment. Oh, man. Oh, that's pain, man. They're top of the league.
Yeah.
I mean, when you've got the likes of John Bostock playing for you, no wonder. No wonder. Spurs put legal. No big up to Gabrielle. Boo. MK Dons, they bring Shane to Milton Keynes, where I live. Yeah, boo them. Yes, Kate, Kate, let's talk about Take That. Oh, don't. Big up, Daniel E. Big
I could do that with Percy. He's a fan.
Yeah, I love Take That. Take That are the best. Those are the next 2 shirts to be cut up in the. No, get out of it. Don't start about the shirts. Go! Wolves 2, Manchester City 1. Unbelievable. The goal score hasn't updated. I'm just watching it now. Unbelievable. It's a massive goal.
It's unbelievable, Jeff.
It is unbelievable, Jeff.
Wow.
Watching it now. Is out on the left, whipped in. Oh, it's deflected. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! It's a really good goal, and it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Wow.
Hwang Hee-chan has scored. Oh, look at them! They're going crazy.
I bet no one saw that coming.
Up, Daniel Monckton. Yes, pulled a goal back, Percy, but it's been quite disappointing so far, but hopefully we'll snatch at least a point after this. I'll head over to the pub and watch your game. Then I'm off on my night out, mate. Daniel, do you know what I love about Daniel the most here? It doesn't matter where he is. He could be in a nightclub and he'll be watching me on stream on his phone. He'll send me like 20 quid going, oh, we've just beaten so-and-so. Have this. Absolutely. This guy's a legend, by the way. Go! Colchester 4, Notts County 3. The game is on. Come on, the comeback is on. Let's go. Come on.
The bounce back ability.
Watch Notts County win and then Man City cost me. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. So Wolves have scored. There's nothing else in the Premier League just yet. I will keep you guys updated. See, who needs Gillette Soccer Special when you've got the Perchy TV? This is it. This is where it's at on us. This is where it's at on a Saturday afternoon. This is part of the fun.
Wow.
Amazing game of football. No, don't worry, mate. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine, Cole. I'm just going to keep the phone buzzing away with all the goals flying in. I'm just going to keep you updated. Norwich 2, Birmingham 0. And it was Jonathan Rowe who's made it 2-0 to Norwich. And Middlesbrough, who are down the bottom, struggling at the moment for points, have just taken the lead against Watford. Watford coming back from 2-0 down. It's Josh Cobban has scored. Any other goals? Fleetwood have gone 1-0 against Leyton Orient. Jack Marriott with the goal. Oxford have turned it around, coming back from 1-0 down to Stevenage. Gregory Lee has pulled one back, and it's 2-1 there. The big game, though. Can Notts County win 5-4? Can we do it? Up the county.
Can you imagine if you'd have done a double today? Villa and Wolves. That would have paid a few quid.
Yeah, that would have been, yeah.
But Villa 6-1 would have paid a fortune. Oh, Coventry scored again. Have you just said that?
Oh, it gets even worse. Rangers 0, Aberdeen 2. Rangers, but it's gone to VAR, I believe. But I think it's been given. Goal has been given. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable scenes.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh, dear. Big up, Daniel. Big up, Daniel.
My goal is dried out.
I'm now at 11p on my cash out. 11 pence. It's not even worth it.
Take it.
Take it. I'll give you some breaking news. We have some breaking news. The Tottenham lineup is out. It is in goal: Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Bissouma, Sarr, Maddison, Kulusevski, Richarlison, and Heung-min Son. Team news, and on the bench: Fraser Forster, Pedro, Emerson Royale, Ben Davis, Ashley Phillips, Højbjerg, Skip, Solomon, Valise, and Donnelly. So we have no Solomon and no Johnson.
Wow.
So their team news is out. And for Liverpool, I'll give you the Liverpool lineup. If you can just bear with me just 1 second, I'll give you the Liverpool lineup. It is, for Liverpool, the team news is Alisson, Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Diaz, Jones, Diaz, Salah, and Gakpo. And their benches: Kelleher, Endo, Konate, Nunes, Elliot, Jota, Tsimikas, Gravenberch, and Alexander Arnold.
I did say to Sava this morning I didn't think Trent would play because they put Trent in, but I didn't think he'd play.
No, he's not. And they have gone with Richarlison for Spurs as the shot. Richarlison back in the team for Tottenham.
So will he play through the middle?
Hmm?
Will he play through the middle or on the wing?
I would assume so. I would assume Son's gone out on the left because if we've not got Johnson or Solomon playing, that is a worry for me.
Oh, Jesus. Well.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a worry that we've not got them. But listen, it is what it is. Let's see. So, yes, Rangers are now down to 10 men. The bet is now down to 3p cash out. 3 pence. It's not worth it. I'm in the mud. It is game, set, and match. I basically need 3 goals. 2 goals for Notts County, 3 goals for Rangers, and 2 goals for Man City. What a game of football we have here. We just... Solomon is not on the bench, Peter Kipp. He's not on the bench. No Solomon at all involved, which is a worry for me.
Yeah, massively.
That's a worry, that bench.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. Oh, no, apologies. Sorry, I messed up. Solomon is on the bench. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Solomon's on the bench. I must have read it wrong.
Oh, okay.
I've read something wrong on the thing that the club, because on my app it's saying he's on the bench, but the club thing didn't say it was. So let me just double check.
5, Notts County's 3.
It doesn't matter. That's not even ruined it though for me. The one that's ruined it for me is sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Apologies. I do apologize. I missed out 2 on the bench. Solomon is on the bench, as is Oliver Skip. I missed those 2 out somehow. I'm blind. I do apologise. Yeah, so Notts County are now losing 5 goals to 3. What a game, by the way. What a game that is going on at the JobServe Community Stadium. 5-3. Morecambe are 2-0 up against the best striker in world football, Troy Deeney. Yeah, what a game. Sorry, I do apologise. We are amazing, Suze. We are. I love it. I think we could do this. Listen, I think what they've done is the only way I can understand if they've gone Richarlison is if what they're trying to do is use his aerial ability against them and try and get balls in the box. Is only thought process. Guys, there's about 20 minutes of football to play. As I said, Wolves 2, Man City 1, Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 3, Everton 1, Luton Town 2, Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle 1, Burnley 0, West Ham 2, Sheffield United 0. Some really cracking games of football going on. Penalty at St James's Park. There is a penalty at St James's Park. I will tell you what's happening. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he gets the ball. It could be. It's a penalty for Newcastle, I think. Has it been given? I mean, let's see this. Yeah, he doesn't get the ball. That, for me, is a penalty.
Yeah, he's been given.
Yeah, but you never know when they say it's given. Is it gone to VAR or not?
No, it's been given. I'm watching it live. They're just stepping up to take the pen. I need this to go in for my bet. I can't see who it is, but I can see that they're there.
Yeah, the penalty has definitely been given. They are stepping up.
They've scored. Isak.
Goal at St James's Park. Yes, the penalty has been scored by Alexander Isak. 2-0 Newcastle. Game over. I think that's game over.
Oh, I need one goal. I need one goal.
What?
Oh, just one goal for my bet in the Barnsley-Blackpool game. Don't matter which one.
Oh, you went for 2 goals in that?
Yeah, I've done over 1.5 goals, so I need just any goal in that game.
Okay. Everyone keep your eye out. We want Barnsley or Blackpool to score.
Yeah, please.
Susie, we might listen. Let's hope. We hope Richarlison can do it. We do hope. And yeah, that goal video is quality. Whoever did that is an absolute legend. Honestly,
Susie's lovely. Susie's lovely. Is she a full-time supporter or a part-time supporter? Do you know what I mean? Is she really bang involved, or does she just follow?
Susie's like she's like my hype woman, right? Like when I'm like, oh, do you know what? Can I be bothered? She's like, no, crack on, get some content out on Instagram, or if you're doing it on. By the way, what a penalty from Isak! It's comfortable, just rolls it in. Yeah, but she's just like, get some stuff out. What are you doing? Like, do you know what I mean? And that's what I love about it. Like, just keeps me going, keeps me motivated. You know, sometimes
Rangers have got one back.
Goal rate. I mean, it don't matter. I've got so many teams losing.
But I love that Susie is so desperate. She's like my husband. She really wants Richarlison to do well. I can see the way she's written that message, that she's like, do people think Richarlison will come out and try to prove he can do it? Yeah.
You mean on the football? Do you mean?
Yeah, is she a big fan or?
Susie's a fan because of me.
Yeah, that's
how
what
it
I mean.
works. That's how it works. But I tell you what, what I will say, and Suze doesn't give enough. Suze doesn't give herself enough credit. I tell you what, her football knowledge is very, very good for someone that doesn't watch a lot of football. Doesn't watch a lot of football, but has a very good understanding of it. And I'm not just saying that, by the way. She really does. Like, do you know what she's very good at? Because she doesn't watch a lot of football. She's very good at understanding what I would say, like, where I go quite in depth. She goes, do you know what? If they're doing that, why are you not doing that, right? Sometimes it's simple minds, not in a disrespectful way, but actually when you're someone that doesn't watch it, you can go, why don't you do that? That for me sometimes is what was good.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you need that.
They offered me 12 quid.
So at the moment, my cash out is 3 pence.
Oh.
Still.
£12, but I'm refusing.
Losing. But I tell you what, everyone loves Monday Susie's chat, by the way.
I love it. I think it's brilliant.
She loves it. She's so good as well. And she's so calm with it. She says stuff. It must rattle people. Like, she's like, well, if you guys aren't that good, and I'm like, I love it because it's like so calm. But it must, like, if that was said to me about my team, if we'd lost a game and someone, well, actually, you guys just weren't good enough, I'd be like, ah! Like, sometimes you're like, come on, it's so good. I love it. So good.
Yeah, it's the way she says it.
Wind up Liverpool. Listen, do you know what? If Richarlison's got a game to prove himself, this is the one, right? He's yet to score at White Hart Lane. There is a red card for Colchester.
The comeback is on.
5-2, red card. What a game, by the way. The cash out's now gone down to 3p. Man City are on another attack. Wolves have been brilliant, by the way. Absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? Is it crazy to put a $5 on Man City to win this game at 7-1, by the way?
Wow.
7-1 for Man City to win. Do you know what? It's actually gone. Oh, it's changed. Oh, it's gone to 8-1, by the way. You know what's good as well? What I like about this, Jamie Donnelly is on the bench, and I'll rate that. He's been given the number 63. I really like that because do you know what? I don't expect him to be coming on the pitch, but do you know what? Why not? It's nice to have youngsters get involved with the first team. Yeah, Kate, what's your cash out you've been asked?
My cash out now is a tenner. A tenner, and I can win 35 quid on this one, so I shall not be taking it. I don't take cash outs unless they're ridiculously good.
Yeah. I'm one of those. Like, I'll only take cash outs if there's 5 minutes to go and you've got a team in it that's 1-0 up, but they're getting pammed. Then I'm like, take the cash out, and then boom, really.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there was a goal then. I was just about to get excited.
Nothing's happening just yet. My app hasn't told me anything. It's all gone a bit quiet.
It has. Everything's died down in the Premier League. I thought Man United had a penalty and they didn't, and it's all gone quiet over there.
It's all gone. Yeah, literally, it has all gone quiet over there. I'm waiting. There's got to be a goal coming in somewhere. My cash out has dropped to 1 pence. 1 pence.
Wow, Man City dangerous attack. You never know.
You never know. Hearing Richie will be out on the left again. Peter, I don't think that's a bad shout because do you know what you might have there? Do you know it could work? Listen, we will find out like in about an hour, right? In an hour, we'll see if it's worked or not. I think it could work in the contents of. Well, do you know what? Let's use his aerial threat and his strength against him, right? That's the only way I can see it working.
Someone put that he'd go at him and he might rattle him, which I agree with. He's such a good wind-up merchant. And I do predict a red card. I've been saying it all week. I really think there's going to be a red card in this game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I'm just warning everyone, red card and penalty I'm going to do.
Yeah. Listen, guys, big up to you guys. If you're still in the chat and if you haven't, please smash the like button. Big up to you guys. Thank you so much for everyone watching. We're going to go for, like I said, another 10 minutes or so when the final whistle in the Premier League games is done. What was Liverpool's front three? It was Gakpo, Salah, and Diaz. And look who's joined for for the last 10 minutes. Big up to Steve.
Another game.
Big result for you boys at the moment. 2-0 is Burnley. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah. Burnley have played hard. I got to give them credit. And people were telling me that we were going to win 5-4, 6. I'm like, no, dude. Burnley are going to try to play football. They're going to play hard. They're going to play physical. And they have. We've just capitalized and we've taken control second half. So fair play, Burnley. But yeah. And by the way, I said Luton would win. Would beat Everton. So
Daniel E., what was the harshest bet you've ever had lost before mine was done a lucky dip bet at the betting shop. It was a 15 for all I needed was Juve to beat Roma 2 and for $2.5 grand. Totti scored a pen. One of mine, I'll tell you what mine was. One of mine, everyone was all ticking off. Like at the end of it, going, okay, guys, I've won this. Win, coming through. And you know, it got to the stage where I shut the phone off and came back and went to, let me go and check my balance on it. 0. I went, something's wrong here. I want to say it was Wycombe Wanderers conceded in the 98th minute to draw 1-1 or so. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember. And I went, you've got to be kidding me. It was one of those. It was so deep into extra time. I thought, it's done. And I was like, I'm never betting on Wycombe Wanderers ever again.
That's
Jim was doing the Super 6 and he had them all up. Where you can win £1 million. Until the 93rd minute, and then one went against him. Honestly, that's no lie. It was the most devastating thing ever. Awful.
Update, guys. My cash out is now gone. I now can't cash anything out.
Yeah.
And the horses.
Yeah, and the horses.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals in added time. Brilliant.
Jim did the Super. Is it the Lucky 7 or something?
It used to be 6.
Super 6 or Lucky 7 for the horse race. No, for the horse racing.
Okay.
ITV 7, and he had all of them winning. They'd all won. The last races, one was miles in front, and it just fell. It literally just fell. It didn't jump. It just fell.
But what I will say, and this is genuine, if you're going to bet responsibly. I know we're joking.
Yeah.
I never, and listen, and I have a deep affiliation to it. Not me personally. I know people that have real got trouble with gambling and this and that. The one thing I don't like is when gambling is forced down everyone's throats. Like you look at you'll watch the Liverpool Spurs game, and just before the game there'll be a betting advert just before. I'm not about it. Listen, like for me, I bet very simple. Like I'll do one accumulator every Saturday because do you know what? It just makes it a bit fun to watch the games.
That's what my dad does. That's what my dad.
Yeah,
He'll do like a 10-team parlay and put like $2.50 on it.
Couple of quid, and then listen. If I lose it, I lose it. Who cares? Yeah. But I would never. I know people that would bet like hundreds of pounds.
Oh, I bet $500 on a game before. Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because I thought we were gonna win.
Yeah, but why though? Like that's.
No, but I haven't, dude. I don't gamble anymore. I don't gamble no more because I was like, that was stupid. I gotta take a break.
Yeah, no. It's right. Listen,
because I got
this VAR. I think there's a penalty for. Oh, it doesn't matter. Rangers 1, Aberdeen 3. It's over at Ibrox.
Michael Beale is a crap manager. He's crap.
Yeah.
Crap.
Well, I'm going to go because I need to do dinner. My husband's awoken and said, we're going to have dinner.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's always a pleasure. See you both later. Have a good day.
Hey,
he's going to be jumping over and watching us get Liverpool now. Worrying about it. Oh, cheers, Kate. Thank you very much, Kate, for coming on. And Steve's come and stay with me for the last 5-10 minutes of the football. We've had no more goals. It's all dried up in the Premier League.
I'm not surprised at all Palace were winning. I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, listen.
Big up, Kate. Oh,
yeah, big up, Kate. Big up to you. In the Championship, Bristol City 2, Stoke 2, Cardiff 1, Rotherham 0, Huddersfield 1, Ipswich 1. Ipswich have pulled it back. They just scored Ipswich. Hull 1, Plymouth 1, Millwall 0, Swansea 3, QPR 0, Coventry 3, Watford 2, Middlesbrough 3, Barnsley 0, Blackpool 1, Derby 0, Cambridge 0, Exeter 0, Northampton Town 1, Fleetwood 1, Leyton Orient 1, Lincoln 2, Cheltenham 0, Peterborough 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Port Vale 0, Bolton 1, Reading 0, Burton 0, Shrewsbury 0, Charlton 0, Stevenage 1, Oxford 3, Wigan 1, Pompey 2, Wickham 2, Carlisle 0. And I'll do, 5 penalties in 7 games, and Arsenal fans have the audacity to say the refs are against them.
It's hilarious. It's so funny. Any football fans that do it, it's like the ref is against us. No, he's not.
Oh my days!
Big up Daniel.
Big up Daniel. But Suits, oh my god, I was thinking when you do your prediction video, you need to say West Ham the way you say it, like West Ham. And I just want to say, this guy here, absolute legend, by the way. Yeah. Big up Daniel. Your game has game of the season potential. I reckon you can see goals in this. Surely going to be an absolute cracker. Don't get Richie started. I really don't. But fair play if he works. What you thought and how the game goes is going to be like massive. Daniel, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much.
Every time.
So kind. You're so generous. This thing. What a guy. Everyone in the chat. Hashtag thank you, Daniel. What a guy. Honestly, serious level, mate. Thank you very much.
Big up, I hope Doncaster do well, bro. Big up, bro.
I will confirm to you they are 3-1 down to Barrow. Barrow 3, Doncaster Rovers 1. So I do apologise. I can't change that one. And Mallorca have come back from behind against Rayo Vallecano.
Something Sanchez.
Antonio Sanchez.
Yeah.
Scored. Still no more goals in the Premier League. We are.
I know to break here.
See? Absolutely. Thank you so much, Daniel. Means the world. And
Big
thank
up,
you, Daniel. Now we can buy new shirts.
Go. Isaac.
Wait.
Go on.
Oh, come on. I want to do my sound effect. I'm just going to move over. You're watching that game. I'll move over. Still Wolves 2.
2-0 Feyenoord it is. 2-0 Feyenoord. Go ahead.
That's over now.
Good cross. Yeah, Feyenoord are red hot at the moment. I think they'll go top. I think they'll win their Champions League group. I rate them. And I rate Arne Slot.
We are waiting.
Minta, yeah.
Big up.
Come on, boys.
Big up, Daniel, man. My guy. Yeah, Susie. Well, brilliant. That was good. She bought this shirt, so that means she's going to go buy more. That's how it works. Still, Man United 0, Palace, and then the Premier League. Sorry, Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 3, Everton 1, Luton 2, Man United 0, Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle 2, Burnley 0, West Ham 2, Sheffield United 0, Wolves 2, Man City 1, and in the space of a week, Manchester City are on the brink of losing back-to-back games. Who'd have thought?
That's crazy.
Steve, what's your thoughts on Richarlison playing today?
That's an L. That's not good.
Only way I can think he's used him to be a bit of a bully boy, right? That is my theory on it. I'm not suggesting it's the right decision. I'm just making the thought process.
You're trying to make sense of it. You're trying to think, what is the manager thinking?
There's got to be a reason why you've made a change there, right? Unless someone like a Solomon's got a knock. Obviously, Johnson's not fit to play. He's not playing.
What the hell is up with every team getting injuries? Oh, what a spin, Miggy! Go on! Good ball to Gordon, too. Gordon? Ooh, just a little bit off. Go on. 4 minutes left in added time. Go on.
There is about 4 added minutes left at Molineux. Well, I say that 3 minutes. I apologise. Wolves have really thrown it back now. Cunha's come off for Johnny. Fabio Silva for Hwang Yi-chan.
Ali. Go on. Almiron. Go. Head it out.
Colchester 5, Notts County 4. Is it going to happen? What a game, by the way. A 9-goal
crazy. Damn, bro.
9-goal thriller in League 2.
Move.
Yeah, 5-4. I think it's going to be over. I mean, if they do pull it back, wow. But yeah, it is the guy that Sava likes the most. It is Macaulay Lancaster.
3 minutes left, boys. Let's wrap up.
There is no more goals flying in the Premier League. It's still going to be it. Are we going to see anything late in this game at Molineux? It is kitchen. It is Man City have been battering him, by the way.
Yeah.
The stats of this game. It is over at Old Trafford. Man United have been beaten by Crystal Palace. It is 1-0 Palace, and it is all going wrong. It is all going wrong.
Funny as hell. That is so
Dude,
funny.
really? Okay. How about this? If we do it, I will do it. If Spurs beat Liverpool, I will do it live on Savage Stream. But someone's going to... How about this? If someone donates to the channel now, at any price, I don't mind. Don't mind. Make it a bit of a jovial comment. I'll do it. Super chat it and I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Goal at the Vitality. It was already over, but it is Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 4. Ben White with a late goal. Right. Arsenal have battered Bournemouth. It is over.
Word. Feyenoord, great cross in.
Left. I'm just going to keep you updated, guys. As soon as all the games in the Premier League are over, I will be moving you all over to the Football Heritage TV. And that was it. Goal at Loftus Road. Kenneth Powers pulled one back for QPR. That game's all but done. Goal for Stoke have come from 2-0 down. Nathan Lowe, Stoke of winning it at Bristol City. If it stays like this,
that's funny as
hell. Come from behind. Northampton Town have scored another one. It was Patrick Bro who was scored for them. 2-0 there.
Patrick Bro.
There's 4 minutes left at Luton Town for their at Goodison Park. Wolves are about 10 seconds away from beating Manchester City. They are hanging on. They are hanging on for dear life.
What a crazy, bro.
They've lost 2 games in 1 week.
Wow.
Man City are in trouble now. Full time at St James's Park. Newcastle 2, Burnley 0. That is a full-time score. It is now up to the referee's discretion now. Is it going to be hit with a sucker punch? It is still playing at Goodison. It is still playing. Our Wolves going to get a famous victory against Manchester City. It's still playing. It is still playing.
Wow. A good win for Newcastle, man. I thought Burnley came to play. And they made it tough. They didn't get blasted out the stadium. So, you know what? Fair play. We got the win. Decent performance. Decent. Yeah. Feeling good. 5 straight clean sheets. Defensive Newcastle
it's still playing at the London Stadium as well. And Arsenal, that game is over though. It is over. Wolves have beaten Manchester City at West Ham as well. West Ham has finished 2-0 against Sheffield United. That is over. It is all but over, guys. We're nearly done here. Yet full time. Wolves have beaten Manchester City. West Ham have beaten Sheffield United. Now we just turn our attention to the last few minutes at Goodison Park. Can Everton break Luton Hearts? That is the final game. It is full time around the grounds. Is any late goals in it? West Brom have gone 4-0 up. Barrow still a consolation goal for Daniel Montaden's. Mo Fowl has scored for Doncaster Rovers. That game is all but over though. Can they nick a draw? Would be amazing.
Yeah, you never know. No.
It is full-time. Arsenal have beaten Bournemouth. That's over. We're just now keeping the last moments. Can Luton get their first win of the season at Goodison Park? And if they do, and if it does stay like this, Luton move up to 17th out of the relegation zone on points. Luton This has been a really. Do you know what? What I love. Do you know what, Steve? I love doing these on a Saturday afternoon. This is just so much
fun, bro. Absolutely, brother. 100%.
It is still going. There's a few minutes. There were 7 added minutes. It's about 10 seconds plus whatever the referee puts on.
Go ahead, Eagles should have done better there. Jesus.
We hope Spurs can win. We do hope it. It is now up to the referee's discretion.
You're going on Sava's watch.
Cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. As I said, I will cut it up if Suze lets me. If she says to, I'll do it. She was her, she bought it for me. So I'll do it for the giggles. But listen, that's if we win. And you have to remind me because I will forget. Luton, Perchy, AK, Jeff Stern. Listen, it is still happening. We haven't got a final whistle, just haven't been told anything yet. It is over. Luton have got their first win. They are out of the relegation zone. Everton 1, Luton 2. Up the Hatters.
What did I say last? What did
Thank you so much, everyone watching. Listen, we are going to move now. I'm going over there. Steve, you're coming over?
Yes.
You're going to see me and this beautiful man over at Football Heritage TV. Thank you, Daniel Monster, for the super chats. Thank you, all the super chats, mate. You've sent me loads. Absolute legend. Thank you so, so much. Guys, listen, we're going to finish up now. And, guys, on that note, thank you. Guys, see you lot next Saturday for this again. I love doing these. And, guys, come on. Everyone go over in this chat now. Let me double check that the redirect set up. I think I've already done it, but let me double check. Yeah, the redirect set up already. So, guys, everyone in the chat now, go over to Savage channel and go, Perchy sent me here. Guys, let's go. Bye-bye.
Peace.
And here's Kane. He sits on Tottenham's loftiest perch, beyond even the great Greaves.